taken for granted.
Does she have like food poisoning or something?
It doesn't matter at this point. I'd rather not discuss it right now. I'm not gonna alter anything because fuck that. So let's have fun.
I'm still really excited for this session, and
No, that's not the point. I went out of my way to do something, and it was for her character, but I'm not altering it. So anyway,
are we good
what
to
was I
join?
doing? Yes.
Okay. Oh, since I do like the leave it on and disappear act when next streams normally, so I'll share this now.
Hey, thank you for the tier 3.
38 months.
38. Fuck yeah.
Here comes Thunder.
Even tier 3.
39. I don't think I've been tier 3 the entire time. I think about halfway through I switched to tier 3. I don't remember when I switched, but it wasn't the whole time, no.
Hey,
I was
Muted.
tier 1
Welcome
for a
back.
very long time, I think. Like about a year at least.
Yeah, I've been tier 1 this whole time for a while.
Oh yeah, that's right. I thought you were going to bed.
When we first started.
Having trouble sleeping?
Gotta rake in that Adam.
I didn't do it for that. But...
Hi, Ty. Welcome back. Tis our D&D time. I wasn't supposed to be in this session, but well, we had someone call out sick, basically. So I'm the backup.
I see Nex's mouth moving, but I don't hear him in Discord.
Yeah, because I'm talking to chat.
We don't rate to hear it. I see.
Still playing Outlast Trials, where I thought I'd say hi.
Man.
Okay, well, hope you're having fun.
Hey,
you seem like you were enjoying it.
Slight towards freaking Benjamin. Rude.
Yep. You got it.
Little young cat boy.
Yeah, you got it.
You gotta try it, it's so good. So what exactly do you do in Outlast Trials? Oh, Blonde, you get the Kitsu Assassin emote. Thank you again for the merch, by the way. Like, I got the notification, which is why I went to, like, go message you about it. I really appreciate it. Can't really sleep. I woke up 11 a.m., so I guess I slept enough so that I can't sleep at night. I don't know how to... I mean, it makes sense. You got enough sleep earlier, like last night, or you overslept maybe. I don't know how many hours you got, so... Just try not to make it too much of a habit if you, like, need to get up at a certain time, One of the, like, tips that I literally looked up a video last night of, like, best, like, good habits to practice while falling asleep, and one of them was, if you're feeling tired, go to bed.
There's a replay option.
Which seems obvious, but...
Song? What do you guys think?
Oh, we bailed out
it.
while you guys were away. Yeah, and we're just...
It's like campaigns you gotta do with friends or alone. You gotta do certain objectives while avoiding classic Outlast enemies. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Is it because we control it?
Very cool.
No,
Very cool.
no, it's because I can't put it on repeat.
Oh, that's kind of annoying.
Yeah, if I don't put it on repeat and I rely on you guys to do it, and then you guys miss it, I'm just gonna do it myself anyway. So we might as well just.
It's a lot of teamwork and a lot of fun. Okay.
Do it normally.
Okay.
Well, I'll see what I can do about getting it. I've got a bunch of stuff on the docket for, like, content, so... Because I know the Discord wanted to play Demonologist sometime soon, so I definitely want to do that. I know you want to play Outlast Trials, and you've been enjoying Outlast Trials, so that's something I also want to do. It's just a lot. It's a lot to juggle, So we'll see if I can find a time to, like, buy it, download it, etc. Oh God, Ty, you get to watch me. You get to watch me do a British accent. Oh no, I'm gonna feel all self-conscious from an actual person from the UK. I'll judge you intently. Oh no. What the hell is that? Is that on my screen? My monitor? Or is that Fantasy Grounds? 'Cause Oh my god, is that burned into my monitor? So I've got this this like rainbow like design as my background for my my desktop wallpaper, and I think it's burned into my monitor's like
Who isn't
LCD.
connected?
We're missing DePaula.
I connected. I just didn't select my character because I don't have him.
Oh. I stole
Also-
Benjamin.
Why is it gray? Why is everything so gray?
You don't like the gray?
No, it just threw me off. Gray is one
Oh.
of my favorite colors, so yes, I do like the
It's a
gray.
neutral color that doesn't hurt the eyes. That's why I
Yeah.
chose this.
No, I like it in the sense that I like gray. I just was not expecting gray.
Change.
I'm old, remember? Just don't like change. Oh, here he is. Hello, Benjamin. Oh, hello, Benjamin. Hi,
Benjamin's
Benjamin.
You have to run
Hi.
some. You're gonna have to rub some like honey on the party because they are fucking injured.
Well, we are just
Okay,
starting an
so-
adventure, so.
Um,
Good night, muted. Good night again.
party is going to start from the Brinkwood on Nova.
Okay, I gotta
Um,
find.
Hopeful. No, we're not starting. Like the map's not loading.
Oh, okay.
The Brinkwood on Nova after the events of the X-Death fight. Now, whether the X-Death fight succeeds or fails, the party would still start from that position.
Okay.
Even if the primary party that assaults X-Death, gets teleported somewhere else for no reason, there would still be a portion of the Warriors of Light left behind in the Brinkwood. So that is what we're going to go off of, is that the party was left behind in the Brinkwood.
Me and Benjamin can't even be in that fight at all, so we would be stuck at the Brinkwood.
Okay, so that makes sense too. So that gives us the perfect opportunity to begin a new adventure, starting from this location on Nova.
Yes.
Starting in the Brinkwood after the events of the Bahamut fight, standing there after Amon has had his moment and has said all the dramatics that he is going to say. He stands there, only to have Benjamin approach him awkwardly and ask about returning to Avalon. As he approaches Amon and asks awkwardly about returning to Avalon, Amon will stand there contemplating, Zodiark's true purpose and which fiend he will turn to his desires next. And then Benjamin will just kind of tug on his cloak. Yes.
Hey, I didn't mean to interrupt your brooding. Not me personally, but Benjamin here. And Benjamin will come land on Amon's shoulder, tapping on his plate armor. I'm guessing is he wearing plate armor?
Amon is wearing robes.
You know what? No, he's picking at the feather that's on his head.
That works too. Elaborate Zeldarian robes, and he can peck at the feather on his head if he wants. It's pretty fun too. As he does that, Amon will just kind of swat at the bird, which will just easily avoid his hands and just kind of keep pecking at his feather. This is hardly what I would call heroic.
But I think you would understand one skin. Benjamin here grew a dragon of Avalon as his own child. Nurtured him from little egghood to mighty dragon, and he misses his son greatly.
Did this occur in your mind?
No, I used to work in Avalon. What are you talking about?
In the real world?
In the Excuse me, sir, do you know who I am? I helped make that thing. Points at Keros.
Accurate.
I hardly know who he is.
That's
Yeah,
a
we're
lie. You've
not-
been hunting
we're
him for a
not gonna
while.
talk about it. Shut the fuck up, Benjamin.
Amon will just kind of tilt his head as you say that.
Hunting him.
Okay,
What
don't
is
worry
your
about it.
name again?
Doesn't matter. Talk to him.
Charisma saving throw.
God damn it.
Real smooth.
It is super smooth. Don't worry about it.
On the positive side, I don't know who you are either.
Who hasn't heard of the great Ivatan?
Oh, you know me? And he gets
See,
like
I
kind of
did tell you.
shy and coy.
Veteran warrior of light. Of course I know you. It is my job to know the important warriors of light.
As Benjamin realizes
Ouch.
Keras is like trying to hide his face, like he will very obviously not trying to hide it at all. Like he was pointing at Keras and like he will do like a when you stick your arm out, but he turns like his entire body without moving his arm at all
Just turn,
to Ive.
To
And he points at Ive. I meant him. You know him.
Charisma saving throw with advantage on Benjamin.
Don't have it.
Ivatan will be like drawing circles and like Karis's armor all bashfully be like, he knows who I am.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Okay, that must be it. Although I could have sworn that the other guy has a familiar face after all. But I guess it doesn't matter here. Why have you approached me? What do you need from me?
To reunite son and a father.
Oh yes, this imaginary bird that keeps.
It is
picking
not
at my-
imaginary. Benjamin will jump like up and down.
So you wish for passage to Avalon?
Yes, you're so smart.
That is absolutely something that I can do.
Ah,
If my sire had not instructed me to not interfere with the affairs of the Warriors of Light.
Oh, close.
but it is not affairs of a warriors of light. We are just helping a
It is
father.
affairs of the Warriors of Light's bird and their
Yes,
pet
exactly.
dragon,
What if we
which is a sentence I
ask
never
you-
thought I'd say.
What if we ask you politely to assist us in the affairs of the Warriors of Light?
Benjamin was quite polite, actually. I'm still going to decline.
Okay.
Fine, fine. What about a quid pro quo? You scratch our back, we scratch yours later.
Go
Ooh,
on.
I scratched a dragon once and he really loved it. This really did
Oh.
happen
Imaginary
too.
Stories.
No, they were people there. They saw it.
Well, I'm sure the Emperor of Zoldad could use a favor from the Warriors of Light. As far as what it is, I don't know. Hunting down a vicious fiend?
Oh, so you don't have an idea. Tell you what, for the effort, or lack of effort, that you just put into bartering with me, I'll do you a solid.
He'll rummage around inside of his cloak for a moment, clearly very close to fireballing Benjamin as Benjamin continues to pick at his feather. He'll rummage around, he'll find a piece of parchment, and he'll just kind of extend it out to whoever grabs it first.
Benjamin will grab it.
Benjamin
Wait.
grabs the parchment, and he just kind of hesitates as you take it.
Oh, of course.
Way quicker than like a shaman should be able to move, like with his little 22 dexterity, like somehow.
Just don't lose that.
I'm great at keeping things.
And what might it be?
It's a map to a to Mariko, essentially. More specifically,
He'll unroll the parchment with a flick of his wrist. It'll unroll in your hands, Benjamin, and he'll point at the parchment.
there's a small Marikoan village here, not too far from where we're standing. In it, there's a population of maybe 12 people, but there is a legendary fisherman called Whisker Tangle.
Whisker Tangle. Okay, go on.
Yes. Whisker Tangle, a very lively character, which I think Benjamin will appreciate. Benjamin, the person, not the bird. Get the fuck away from me!
As he explains, he'll swat at the air, and the bird will just kind of land on Benjamin's head and just kind of turn away, like pouting, like upset.
Offended, yes.
Either way, he's the only one crazy enough to, well, ferry people to the Avalonian beaches, and of course the river inlets that are all over the island. The only issue is that you need to know exactly what you're doing when you take a boat to Avalon, lest you end up in a dragon's nest. So I would suggest that you take Whisker Tangle and Whisker Tangle only. If you take any other fisherman that offers to ferry you there, you may find yourself in a sticky situation, even if they offer you a cheaper deal. Is that helpful enough for you, Sir Benjamin?
Oh
And the
yes,
voices in your head.
you are the best, and it's not only in my head. They hear it too. Like we are all seeing visions. What are you talking about? I know you see visions. You look like you see visions. Look at your hat.
I don't understand this obsession with my hat.
I am jealous of it. It would cover my bald head. Nevertheless, let's go to Miracle.
Are any of you draconian in descent? Grian, Banga, perhaps? Well, I don't think any of you are Banga.
I'm a dwarf.
Except maybe the big man in the back. What was your name again?
He'll turn his attention to Keros again.
His
No
name is
comment.
Benjamin.
Are
Sure.
Makote descendants of dragons?
Can't be
No,
bloodlines,
Mikote are decidedly more feline.
Oh,
What
that
did you
makes
say?
sense.
Benjamin? You're named Benjamin too? Get me the fuck out of here.
Yeah, you should go. It's okay. We really appreciate your help, though.
Roll deception.
Who? Him or me?
The one that called you Benjamin, him.
I gotta find deception somehow. I've lost it. Here it is. Okay. Again, Benjamin will start like mumbling himself. It's Benjamin. Warriors of Light is Benjamin because Benjamin is the leader of Warriors of Light. So his name is Benjamin. I don't know why he's questioning me.
Wait,
Oh my God!
I guess the madman would know better than me.
As you just kind of whisper to yourself, he'll just kind of listen to you intently, and he'll be like, "Yeah,
That's absolutely, that makes perfect sense that all four of you are called Benjamin. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. All right, then. Well, since you are so forthcoming, and I've enjoyed this excursion with the Warriors of Light, actually, it's been quite entertaining. Here, I'll offer to pay for a portion of the ferry ride.
he'll rummage around in his pockets, and he'll hand you 1,000 gil.
Yay! Benjamin will bow, and Benjamin the bird will tweet in happiness.
Thank
Good
you,
day.
good sir.
Good day.
As he
sir.
says good day, he'll flourish his cape and just disappear in a wisp of smoke.
Bye bye.
Leaving the party on the road, left to follow a map to a small village nearby. The combat with Bahamut has caused most of the fiends in the area to disperse, as most of these battles often do with ginormous Eidolons, or that involve high amounts of radiation, since fiends are very susceptible and very sensitive to radiation. That being said, unless you guys diverge from the path, I have prepared a lot of maps in this area. I am not loading a map until you severely fuck up, which means, what do you want to do now?
Okay,
America.
we will go to American Village, and I I'm really high on wisdom, and I have animalcy, I have animal handling. Um, I
The
would like
village is
to
called Fishnit, by the way, when you look at the map.
fishnet.
I love it.
Maricone is known for having like illusions, right? Because fairies are very prominent in this
Isn't it
country.
that? Yeah.
So could I use illumination just to like if we're like following our path or something to like erase any illusions that might come up?
In Mariko, the only way you'd have illusions if you were is if you were near the Fey Forest. You're not near the Fey Forest.
So
at
if
the
we're not
moment.
near there, then it wouldn't matter.
No,
then
the
I'll just
Fey
u-
actually avoid the Brinkwood.
Okay, so then I'll just use heat vision to be tracking heat signatures of monsters nearby.
Okay. Do you want to amplify it or just your natural perception?
I'll amplify it.
You'll amplify it? Okay, so let's do Pyromancy to amplify that. Karas will keep, or Benjamin 3 will keep a lookout. This will work on any fiend that isn't cold-blooded. Which in the Brinkwood, I don't think there's any cold-blooded fiends. If I look at my list, I have to make a DM's call on each one of these names. Nope, they're all warm-blooded. Okay, so...
I'll just sigh and be like, the Benjamin, we do not reveal my name to Zaldarian military.
That is Trevos's dad.
Doesn't matter. He's
that.
probably one of the worst ones, especially not the fucking general.
I was gonna say much less the Grand Magnate.
He's the Grand Magnate, second to the Emperor.
Is it grand because of his hat?
And Spiritus
is
pretending to be the Emperor, but he's not helping.
Okay,
Spiritus is very neutral. He only seems like an ally because you guys always go to the Colosseum. It's like you live there.
To be fair, last time I saw you, you were kind of quiet.
I'm not going to fucking say a goddamn word to Zaldarians if I can help it. All right?
Okay. They know yes, Benjamin now. It's okay because I'm so charismatic.
Cool.
Dan will let out a sigh and be like, he finally knew who I was. And now it's gone.
I finally recognized that now he thinks Amitan's name is Benjamin 4. Oh, that is too funny because of your nat 20. I love nat 20s. Okay, they're as good as nat 1s sometimes. Okay. So is the party going to wing the direction they're going? Because I've got Karos looking out for fiends. What's everyone else doing?
I am using survival because land navigation is a survival skill.
Okay.
To find out the perfect optimal path that's on a since I have knowledge of animals, I will follow the path the weakest animals follow to keep themselves safe.
The northwestern ridge of the map that you guys are on in the Brinkwood leads to a secret pathway. You can see it on the map is the only reason I'm giving this to you without you rolling. So that'll start your journey. Go ahead and roll.
Survival, right?
Yes. You convinced me.
Oh.
Easy come, easy
go. Oh.
Nice.
Okay. Holding the map upside down, the party follows Benjamin.
He's got the map. He knows where he's going.
Right behind my ears.
And as you all wander the Brinkwoods wilderness for 3 days.
Oh my god.
Due to the map being upside down, going around in circles, each one of you is going to offer up 3 consumables, and I will consume 2 of them.
Oh no.
Okay.
God damn it.
I don't have Wait, we each have to offer 3?
Yes.
Oh no. I don't carry things that aren't. Oh no.
If you have nothing but powerful stuff, I'll make an exception and we'll see, depending on your inventory. But I need names. Type in names in the chat,
I can
please.
make it work. I can make it work.
3 ethers.
I have. Okay.
Sack the pot and the salve, Sen.
I got Phoenix Down.
The Phoenix Down wouldn't be very helpful wandering around in the wilderness, but a pot and a salve would. 3 ethers, okay? So that's 2 out of your 3 ethers are gone. Delete them, please.
Done.
2.
All right, that's done.
Fuck me.
I'm sorry, guys.
They're not upset at you.
Maybe we could call a ride. Maybe there's a friendly animal we could feed or something that could take.
Benjamin, we've been walking for 3 days. We should have been there 2 days ago.
Yeah, but the map. I'm following the map.
Let me see the fucking map.
Here.
Oh my god.
You know what? I should have done this 3 days ago. Iverton, can you pray to the faith?
Ivan will be like all like tired and weary eyed. Yeah. Coming right up.
All right, Ivan, sack the Chronos tier and the stirring powder.
Oh my god, those
Oh,
were the
God.
two I thought were like not going to be useful. That's not a good sign.
I didn't pick based off where you're going, guys.
Okay.
Benjamin, sack your Dispel Tonic and your Phoenix down.
All right.
All right, all of your
Who am
consumables
I?
have been used as you wander around the wilderness for 3 days due to him reading the map upside down. And for those 3 days, Benjamin the bird has been freaking out, tweeting at him, pointing, and then like with its wings just kind of trying to show him to flip, to flip, to flip.
What are you doing? I know you're excited to.
Just
Look,
like
I know
nonstop.
you are excited to see your son, but this is not gonna get us anywhere. I am following the map. What do you want from me?
Eventually, the party realizes the map's being held upside down, and you just wasted 3 days.
I feel like Karis takes the map, turns it upside down, and it's like, motherfucker.
I would have
Where are
taken
we?
a Zildarian dungeon for this.
I'd rather ride with a mod, you piece of shit.
and as soon as Benjamin sees Kara flip it upside down, he goes, "Oh."
And the best part of all this is he speaks beast tongue, which means he should have understood the goddamn bird the
He's
whole
been
time.
ignoring Benjamin for 3 days.
All right, as he flips the map back, let's try another survivor roll and see if you can make your way back.
Who are we summoning prayer to the faith for?
Oh,
I was
did you
going
wanna-
to.
Okay.
I was going to ask my good friend Carbuncle, who should be familiar with these woods. But I assumed the person with the map would be fine.
All right. Well, let's
can
bring
do that, too.
Carbuncle out. It could be worse.
Okay. Carbuncle will manifest in a dazzling array of lights, mostly ruby, but with some hints of like sapphire. He'll manifest using the radiant nova flies within the area, and he'll just kind of sniff and look around.
Hey, buddy. Good to see you again.
You all smell really bad.
We've been wandering the forest for 3 days because someone can't read a goddamn map.
3 fucking days.
Exploring,
I think it's
The
more
Brinkwood?
amazing we didn't find anything in 3 days. Really.
exploring, guys. Where's your sense of adventure?
The Maricoans made a path in the Brinkwood. You just need to follow it north, south, or west.
We went south, and then west,
Apparently, we went south.
and then west again.
You know you can only go west so far, right? Because there's an ocean.
We had to turn around.
We somehow
It's
kept
a
riding
simple
it.
misunderstanding.
His
Carbuncle
ears
could
will
have
just
happened.
kind of twitch like he's confused, and he'll just tilt his head.
Could
Karos
happen
looks
to-
angry.
3 days.
Karos's eye is twitching.
I'm so fucking hungry.
All I've had to eat is a wine potion.
I don't want to. That was that.
That was my Y potion, goddammit!
It was delicious. I didn't even need it.
Carbuncle, could you show us the
where
way
are
out?
Where are you trying to go?
Right here. He'll point at the map.
I think they called it
Fishnet Island.
Fishnet.
Fishnet Cove.
Oh, Fishnet.
Trying
Really?
to
I
find.
can take you there. It's only like 10 minutes from here.
Oh,
I hate you so
Fuck
much,
me.
Benjamin.
my
God damn it, Bench.
You know what? You know what? Yeah, you guys are right.
Carbuncle will just kind of like turn and start to stroll through the forest. And sure enough, about 10-15 minutes later, one of the trees will just kind of give way. And there's this tiny little 3-housed village with people just kind of talking in the downtown area. There's a couple of other little tents pitched up. There's boats on a harbor, very, very small harbor, but there's a lot of boats. There's about 4 or 5 boats that look like some people live out of them. So 3 houses, 4 or 5 boats. It looks like most of the people here live out of their vessels, and they make their living either selling fish or just, living off the fish in the immediate area.
Civilization?
Let's go find a fucking inn so I can eat some fish.
Oh,
The white
I would
ocean
need-
wasn't enough.
I would love to sleep. I really need some sleep.
Thank you, Carbuncle.
All right. Well, if you want an inn, you just go to the fish bucket.
All right. You been there before?
Yeah.
Holy fuck, this is an old place.
Well, everything's old, right? Because when it was destroyed, it just kind of froze.
That is how time works.
I stand corrected.
I used to sit and listen to Old Man Whisker's stories for days.
Oh, what
Yeah,
does
that's
he
who we're
look
going
like?
to see.
We actually need his help. If you could help us with that, that'd be great.
Sure. I used to tell him stories of Etro, and then he'd tell all his buddies too. He loves telling stories. Be warned. He loves telling stories.
I love listening to stories.
I need a nap.
Well, you can.
Biggest house out of all three houses has a big sign that's hanging just above the door. Two chains used to hold the sign up, but now only one chain is just kind of like making the sign just kind of spin around in the wind. As you guys approach, people are just walking in and out, just laughing heartily, swearing at each other. And you'll walk in and you'll see this big, robust woman behind the bar, just kind of washing glasses, spitting into them, and just rubbing. And as you guys walk in, she'll just kind of eye you suspiciously. Most of the other fishermen, and I say men as in like it's mostly men, maybe about 5 or 6 people, just kind of playing cards, playing some sort of game with wooden pieces that look a little bit like little horses. And they'll ignore you largely. Some of them will like give you a glance as they don't recognize you, but they don't seem too worried. But she's eyeing you suspiciously.
She's at the bar.
Yeah, she's behind the bar.
I'll approach. Be like, good evening, ma'am. We haven't slept for 3 days. Do you have any rooms available?
Now, why the hell have none of you slept for 3 days?
It's because our shaman
Mistake anyone could have made.
got super lost
You got lost in the Brinkwood?
for 3 days.
Could have happened to anyone.
No,
No,
it couldn't
no, it
have.
couldn't. We were 15 minutes
Big
away.
path that goes north, south, or west.
I can't explain it.
It's
just
really it's the sun was in my eye.
Man,
Technically,
you
it
guys
goes.
really look like you've been through hell. The Brinkwood is really very, very tame. That's why we settled down here.
I haven't eaten in 3 days. Just a white potion.
I feel kind of bad. I'm still gonna need your gill though.
You take it. Go ahead.
How much?
Just like take it, rummages around in his pocket.
How much do
You
you
guys
need?
want a meal? You guys like the full 3-course meal as 50 gil? You want a room for the night? 200 gil comes with the meal.
200 gil it is.
200. Yep.
Y'all want to share a room?
Sure.
You're not gonna get much sleep sharing a room, especially with the big guy. He looks like he's half made of metal. Who the hell made you?
He did.
I call the room with Ive.
The one with the bug eye?
Yes, he's actually quite a skilled healer. If you need anyone to help with your ailments,
Isn't he the one holding the map?
He's good at healing. He's shit at directions.
Look, I just wanted to explore the woods. I just didn't want to tell them I'm
You
a
knew
shaman.
we were lost? Is what you're telling me?
What do you expect? It took 3 days. I thought you guys would catch on.
She'll side-eye glance away like, oh my gosh. As you guys argue amongst each other, she'll just kind of say, well, if you all share a room, I'm telling you, you're not going to get a good night's sleep. I would say 2 rooms. It'll be 400 gil, and I'll throw in the 2 free meals since you look like you're going to die.
I call the room with the cat boy.
Ah, I get to stay with Karos. That's
And Karos just kind of goes, I hate my life.
Good luck.
come, Benjamin, just like old times.
I'm gonna unplug my ears and just like turn them off or something. Or, like,
As she wipes her beer glasses, and then he calls out, I call the room with the cowboy. She kind of gives him the side eye. She's like, is that so, hun?
Ivan will just be like looking like innocently, like what?
And his ear will twitch. All right, 400 gil. Did you guys pay it? Oh,
I
you
paid mine.
did.
They
My
did.
bad.
Yep.
As you guys hand the gil over, she'll just kind of look at it and make sure. She's like, "What is this fancy stuff? This don't look like no gil I've ever seen." And then she'll kind of like sniff one of them. It does smell like gil, though.
What do you think Gil looks like?
If you bite it, it hurts. Just the
What
same.
it-
Don't worry.
What does Gil smell like?
Who bites gil? Y'all are really weird.
I've been
Kinda
telling
funny, though.
them.
Kind of interesting. Just what this town needs. As she looks at the gil, she'll shrug and decide it's made out of the same shit. It's made out of gold. She'll put it away and she'll reach under the counter and she'll pull up 2 pieces of wood that look like they've been carved into special shapes. And she'll hand one to Ive and Sen, winking at Sen as she hands it to you too. And then she'll hand the other one to Karos with a look of like concern on her face for you.
Be like, hey, I'll be fine. I'm used to it.
Sen will wink back at the barkeep. And can you get a bottle up to my room too? As he'll tip her 50.
She'll not. She'll rummage around and she'll nod over to one of the rickety old men in the corner of the bar, and the old man will open a door and disappear behind a room. You'll hear glasses shatter and you'll hear things move around, and as that happens, she'll just kind of wince and she'll be like, "Miu, you fucking moron." She'll just kind of shrug. The name's Tomo, by the way. Make sure you call down if you need anything, and have yourselves a lovely evening. The meals will be sent up to your room, so you can go on ahead. I wouldn't stay down here because it's kind of a special night. It's whiskey dart night, and visitors tend to get hurt when it's whiskey dart night.
Oh,
Well, you've piqued our interest. What is whiskey dot, Nightingale?
you drink whiskey and you throw darts. Have you not lived, my boy?
As
I
she
am-
says that, she'll just kind of look at him. She goes, "Yeah, it ain't too complicated, hun."
I mean, I could do with some whiskey and some darts right now.
All right. Miu, they need the meals here. Then she'll call out to the guy who's rummaging around. Again, you'll hear things clatter and break. And she'll just kind of wince. There's a free table in the back.
We'll take it. Oh, one more thing. Tomo, right?
Tomo, yes.
I'm sure you know him. Is there a man named what was the guy's? Whisker Tang?
Tangle. Tangle.
Whisker Tangle. That's the one.
Oh, hell. Figures a bunch of foreigners coming in here would be looking for Whisker. Yeah, he's always at the dock. He's either fishing or he's sleeping off a bender. So, yeah, I'd say just go down to the dock and look around. It's very hard to miss him, hun. He's literally called Whisker Tangle because of the great big beard he's been growing for the last 20 years.
Amateur.
Should we rest first, or should we go talk?
Yes, we should rest
Well,
first. I mean, right after whiskey
I
dart.
kinda wanna
I mean,
eat.
Let's
I
eat.
kinda wanna eat.
Let's eat some food. Let's drink some whiskey. Play some darts, and then
All right.
It sounds
you
like
guys-
Mr. Tangle will honestly be there in the morning. Worst case scenario.
yeah, if he's,
It doesn't sound like he
if
gets
he's-
out much.
if he's walking up a bender, maybe it's better if we come to him in the morning.
After a rousing night of whiskey dart, is everyone drinking?
I'm not.
Oh yeah.
You're
Yes.
not
Actually,
drinking, Karos?
I am drinking, actually.
Everybody's drinking?
Yeah.
I'm
Benjamin?
drinking, yes. Yes. And I'm
Okay.
playing darts too.
After a rousing
no.
night of whiskey darts, I need you all to roll a d20. And if you roll anything under a 16, you're getting hit by a whiskey dart.
Okay. 19.
Of course.
Ooh,
It's only
me and
half
Benjamin are fucking amazing. Whiskey darts.
I've been playing this ever since I was a youngling.
Benjamin, Karos, and Sen are pretty fucking good at whiskey darts. In fact, Karos and Benjamin win 500 gil each at Whiskey Dart during the night.
Hell yeah.
As they just kind of like laugh and get more and more drunk and throw up in one of the throw up buckets and just keep playing whiskey darts. And Sen doesn't win anything, but he's extremely good at dodging whiskey darts. As every single time someone misses a throw, one of the big fishermen from the town, or Tomo herself, or any one of your friends just kind of lets loose and just spins around, you're very good at dodging all of them, and you just kind of like watch and have fun and play throughout the night, all the while trying to flirt with a very oblivious Ivatan. Who is not so oblivious to the whiskey darts hitting him in the abdomen, in the ass, and one in the temple.
Oh my god.
It's so good. This juice is so good. I've never had it before. It doesn't make you feel anything.
My god, he's such a lightweight.
As the night goes on, Sen will just kind of pull the darts out of Ive, and all of you will just eat your meal, make a couple of friends at the docks, or sorry, not at the docks, but in this small fishing village. You'll meet a fisherman called Kenji Barnacle Sato. They call him Barnacle because he spends so much time out at sea that barnacles are growing all over his skin when he comes in every 8 or so months.
Sounds like a theme.
And as Kenji talks to you guys, it just kind of plays darts, and you guys like take all of his fucking gil at whiskey darts. He'll offer to ferry all of you to where you're going for half the price that Whisker Tangle is going to suggest, which is said that the price is going to be about 5k gil. That's what Kenji says. What's his name? Whisker Tangle is going to charge you guys once you ask. So keep that in mind. And he says he'll do it for half, 2,500. And you guys are there. You guys are there free. He seems like he knows what he's talking about. He's a very older, distinguished gentleman. He's muscular. He has a bunch of scars all over his face. One of his eyes is glazed over. He claims it was part of a Kraken attack. Tomo will yell over that it was a guppy that just kind of came up into the boat, hit him in the eye, sucked his eye out, and went back into the ocean. But he seems like he knows what he's talking about. Even with Amon's warning, you feel very confident that this man, is not swindling you. You can roll an insight if you want to, more than just your passive wisdoms, in order to see if you guys are being swindled or not. But he seems legit. Don't forget, his name is Kenji Barnacle Sato. You can call him Barnacle.
Yep, wrote it down.
And I have
Right. You guys go up to your rooms and go to bed at the end of the night, right? You guys are not it's nighttime.
No.
You guys are not going down to the docks at night.
Nope.
No.
Correct.
No.
Okay, everybody goes into their bed, just into their respective rooms, and sleeps. Long rest.
Good as new.
In the morning, you'll be woken up by the sounds of bells ringing on boats, on fishing boats. You'll also be woken up by the sound of fishermen hollering to each other, and on top of it, some very loud rustling, as if a fight was going on outside. It didn't last more than 10 seconds. You hear Tomo's voice threatening, and then all of a sudden the fight seems to break up. As you guys all get up and get ready, what do?
I go downstairs.
Have another
And
meal, and then I
get-
go find
yeah.
the fisherman.
So
Food as soon as it can.
when everybody wakes up, they realize Benjamin's already downstairs drinking a beer.
Okay.
Hey, did you go to bed?
I did go to bed. I just woke up earlier.
And he spends another 50 gil on the beer. You guys want another meal?
Yeah, because she gave us 2, right?
No, she said the meal was comped for the room that night.
Oh, I thought we got 3 meals because for the day.
3-course meal.
I see. I think we're fine then.
Yeah, we're
Never
fine.
mind.
Do we need rations? Like, do we need to track any of that shit in this campaign?
No, you don't.
Then we're fine.
What you will do, though, because of your rousing night of whiskey darts, you guys feel refreshed and invigorated. It's actually been a long time since the Warriors of Light have had a night of revelry. So what I'm going to give you each is combat inspiration for the next encounter.
Oh hell yeah!
Is that a
Stack.
Nice.
free D20 you can roll anytime?
It's a D20 of combat inspiration. Combat inspiration is explained
In
somewhere.
the out of effects.
I don't think we've had combat inspiration.
We have.
We
What,
have.
do I
had
just add a D20 onto a roll or something? That's how it works.
It wasn't since Tune, to be honest.
So you can add a D20 onto a damage roll, a hit die, a combat skill. Where is it?
I can't find it.
Yeah, it's because I
I'm
never.
trying to
like,
find it. I can't
put
find
it
it.
in.
I explained it.
You did before, but it's been quite a bit of time.
I haven't used it
It's
since.
been a long. I think it's been before we started tracking all
Hit
this stuff
die
in
is
Excel sheet.
pointless. In my notes it says hit die. We'll say damage die, and we'll say you can sack the combat inspiration to roll a single hit die with advantage.
Okay, that works.
Yeah.
So you can add it to damage or to a hit die or to a that's another thing in combat skill check or defensive saving throw. There you go. Those are the four. Someone write that down somewhere. Defensive saving throw,
Hit die.
hit die,
Do you roll the saving throw with advantage? You add a
advantage on hit die, advantage on hit die, not any kind of.
Yep.
No, you don't roll the saving throw with advantage. You get a d20 on top of the saving throw.
That's pretty legit.
You get a
You
d20
said-
on top of your damage roll too. That's another one.
So damage die saving throw, combat skill check.
Combat skill check. Yep, that's another thing. Combat skill check. Are we good? All right, so you each have a stack of combat inspiration.
Okay.
The reason they have stars next to their name, De Paula, is you go to your main character page and you click inspiration next to your little character token.
What? I'm sorry.
Go to your main character page. Next to your character's
Yep.
token, there's insp.
Right beside your name.
Yep, I see it.
There
Okay.
you go. Now you all have combat inspiration.
Perfect.
Yay. I don't see their stars, by the way.
Oh,
I only
another
see
thing,
my own.
Sabande. I don't know where you're writing this, but also write. You can sack combat inspiration to roll initiative with advantage.
Okay.
I
That's
think
another thing.
that's probably what I will use it for, since I'm
That's pretty helpful.
the others
Okay.
don't really. Yeah. Okay.
Revelry. So now you guys walk outside. It smells suspiciously like fish. To be fair, it smelled like fish since you first went over the bank and saw the town. As Tomo's running around, she doesn't look like she actually has a job on the dock, but she's running around holding a sandal. And whenever fishermen look like they're about to start beating on each other, she just whacks them over the head with a sandal.
Nice.
And yells at them. As she sees you guys coming out of her tavern, she'll smile and walk up to you guys from a distance. You know, I thought for a second when you guys first came here that y'all were going to be trouble. But I thought you were all hilarious last night.
Thank you, Tomo dear. You've been an amazing host, and we will definitely come back.
Mhm.
You
Especially,
can come back anytime.
It's been a long time since I played whiskey darts. It was really fun.
yeah, it was reminiscent and profitable.
She'll look down at the docks. Okay. If you want to fix the sign.
Yep. What kind of roll would that be?
Crafting. DC's 30, I'm afraid.
How fucked up is the sign? God damn.
As you try to fix the sign, she'll just kind of lift her hand very gently, very, very calmly. She'll say, don't worry about it, hun. If you fix that, they'll just break it again anyway. It don't matter.
Ah, fine. Just trying to do a good deed, you know?
And I appreciate the thought. But I want the one good chain to last, so I don't want anyone finicking with it.
Fair enough, fair enough.
She'll point down at the dock and she'll point to a rickety old man that is just kind of lying down on one of the benches near the docks. He's got 3 buckets of crabs like at his feet, and one of his feet is in one of the buckets. And you can clearly see that the crabs are going at his foot.
Is he fishing
we
with the
help it?
crabs? Is he using them as
There's just 3
bait?
buckets of crabs. You don't know why, and you're concerned because one of his feet is in the bucket with the crabs, like just pinching and like trying to eat it.
Wait,
Yeah.
I think I've seen this before. It's some kind of exotic exfoliation technique, I
asleep.
think.
Ivatan's just gonna walk over and like pick up his foot by his knee and like set it aside and just like slide the bucket like a little bit away. And then just kind of
you'll
like
notice. His foot is completely scratched up and eaten, chewed up, and he's missing his pinky toe.
Ah,
Tomo,
Benjamin,
Tomo,
can
do you
you-
have any hangover cures? I think we're gonna need one.
Oh, don't worry, hun. Nothing works on him. You just gotta let him sleep it off.
Shit.
Now, you can wake him up if you want. He doesn't fish no more, so it don't matter. And she'll just kind of wave as she turns and heads back towards her tavern. Party is now standing on the dock, listening
Yeah.
to fishermen hustle around, and and you hear Whiskers snores as he just kind of sleeps off, losing a toe.
Benjamin will look at the exposed wound and with his extensive knowledge, we'll see where the nerve endings are, and as he rolls a medicine to fix it, he will on purpose like send a pain signal through the spine, through the nerve.
What role are you going
Medicine.
for?
Medicine.
Oh, okay, that works. Yep.
Wow. That's
Hmm.
gonna wake him up.
or not. I can
Does that just straight up kill him?
Oh no.
Please no. Is there like a saving throw that we can do to like stop Benjamin from killing our?
Can I use my
If you-
inspiration?
If you want, you can roll a saving throw. What are you doing, Karos? I'm only gonna let one of you do it.
Who's like good at this? My option is to hit him on the head and knock him out. Like, so what else do you guys got?
Don't hit me, please.
Afraid you guys
Um,
can't discuss this for half an hour, though.
All right.
Ivatan's just gonna see and quickly react to stop him just by grabbing his hand out of the way and canceling the magic.
Okay, dexterity saving throw.
I'm super slow.
I'm not.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
We still need him to get us
Let's-
there. And then
let's
Yeah,
not do
I
when we're there,
I
then
might
we
have
can-
played 1 too many rounds of whiskey dart to do medicine this early. Or
the
the
morning
beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe the beer.
Maybe the
Maybe.
morning beer.
I don't know. It was
let's
good
ask-
breakfast.
Let's ask Carbuncle.
As
Carbuncle to make
the
way
energy
tomorrow.
has, as the magic has nowhere to go, it'll be completely, it'll enter in and feed back in on itself as you try to hold on to it, as Ivatan just kind of like pushes you out of the way. So what you're going to do is you're going to tell me if you're going to internalize it or you're going to try to dispel the magic outward.
Can I put it on the crabs? Like into a bucket?
Is that what you want?
Yeah. It will be fun.
Okay. You funnel the magic, which is now just kind of converted and tapped into your animancy magic, which is what
Yep.
you're using anyway.
Right.
And you funnel it into the crab buckets, causing them all to spill over and go into the ocean. And as they just kind of spill over off the docks and just kind of like all go into the ocean, one of them will in the water, you'll be able to see in the crystal clear water, he'll transform. He'll become massive, about twice the size of the inn you guys just stayed in.
Uh-oh.
And the crab will just kind of like, you'll see its beady little eyes just kind of look up at you, and then it'll just kind of start to side swim and just kind of disappear into the depths.
I made a new
That's-
Benjamin.
That's gonna be an issue later.
Yeah, we're gonna see him again.
Of course, that's my new Benjamin friend. He's gonna be so thankful I made him so big.
The commotion just kind of wakes up Whisker, and he just kind of like just jumps up, and as he jumps up, he'll look around and you'll see his bucket spilled over, and for like one horrifying moment, you guys think, oh god, he's gonna be pissed off, and he just kind of looks around, looks up at you guys. He's got one tooth. He's got this big, long, scraggly beard with bits of gray in it. He's got no hair on his head, completely bald, and he has no eyebrows. And as he just kind of looks up at you guys and he opens his mouth in confusion, you see the one tooth, he'll be like, God damn it. I done spilled my crab buckets again.
Benjamin will put the toothbrush that he brought as a gift back in his pocket. Oh, Master Whiskers, how are you? A shame about your crabs.
Happens to the best of us.
But don't you just hate it when you lose your crab buckets?
It's the absolute worst, isn't it?
He'll just kind of shuffle around looking for his pipe. He'll grab his pipe and he'll put it in his mouth upside down. All of the weed will just kind of like fumble out onto the ground.
No, not again. I swear, some days it's just not worth getting up. You understand? It's just not worth getting up.
And he'll just start crying. He'll just start bawling on the bench, just kind of crying into his hands, and just kind of incessantly wailing. And then all the other fishermen just kind of ignore him, like it's just Whiskers. He's just wailing, like.
Benjamin will put his
Really
hand.
loud.
He will put his hand on his shoulder. It's like, it's okay. It happens to the best of us. I too held something upside down. Complete accident can happen to anybody. Don't you worry, my friend. It was recent. And looks at the other three.
I appreciate the help. Who the hell are you?
He'll just kind of eye all three of you.
Are there any crabs still like left around?
Oh no, they're all in the water.
Oh, okay. Ivan will pick up the pipe and like just kind of like shake it a bit and like rub it off, clean it, and says, "We're here for a ride." To be honest, as he hands him the pipe back.
Ah, that's what you're here for.
He'll take the pipe and he'll just kind of nod to you as a thanks.
Usually when folks come here, they no doubt every goddamn time they want to ride, except for that one time. That one time, all they did was steal all my things. They didn't want no ride. They just wanted stuff.
He just kind of like think to himself.
I wonder where those guys are at. Kind of miss them.
Wait, what?
As he thinks to himself, he'll just kind of shake himself out of it and look at you.
It don't matter. So I'm guessing y'all want to ride to Avalon?
Well,
Yes, I'm from there, clearly.
Yes, but it came to my attention at least that there's one more thing that we came here for. Ivan, could you give me a hand?
Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot.
One more. What y'all talking about?
Hold on a sec.
I think you'll recognize one of our friends.
Oh, Ivan will start to hum the hymn of the faith. As you do that, Whisker will just kind of shut his eyes and just kind of like just move back and forth and just kind of like move his head as you sing. It's such a beautiful voice. As he just kind of closes his eyes, Carbuncle will manifest and will stare at him, his ears twitching and his eyes blinking.
Whiskers, I believe you know Carbuncle.
Ah, it's Carby. Hi, little guy. I swear I haven't seen you in so long. I started to think it made our conversations might have been like a whisker dream, you know, like one of them dreams you get when you drink whiskey. That's the one. Nope, no whiskey dream, just conversations. You've gotten old. Yeah, that tends to happen to us non-dreaming types. Ah, I see. They pull you out here because you're one of my friends that want a discount on the ferry. Ferry.
I just thought you two would like to meet again.
Yeah, but
But-
ain't nobody do something for nothing.
Look,
It's nice to see you again, Carby, but I'm pretty sure I'm being swindled here for a deal.
well, if it's working, I'm not going to say no.
Is it working? I mean, I can shave 1,000 gil off. We were good friends.
And
Does
you
that seem good to y'all? Especially considering the big metal one is wanted by Zoldad.
It's great. You are gonna put Benjamin together with his
If you're
son
trying to talk,
again.
I think one of your jaws is welded shut. I can't hear you.
To be
Yeah,
fair,
that sounds good. Are there pictures somewhere that I don't know about? I'm like looking around for like wanted
Nah,
posters.
there ain't no pictures in this town. Mariko's a neutral country, but there are pictures in all the fishing towns that I stop at, including Yusnan. You're wanted in Yusnan.
What?
Yeah, it
you-
seems like the patron wants a word with you. Your picture's plastered all over the place. Claims he's collecting for Zoldad. Very weird, if you ask me. Usually the patron of Yusnan is pretty neutral.
What did you do?
Forever, I have no idea what that could have done.
if anyone ever asks, though, his name is Benjamin.
Isn't that this one's name?
It's
It's
his
confusing.
name too.
Just
It's okay.
Just
It's
relay the info.
Benjamin 1, which is the bird, Benjamin 2, which is me, and then this one, the metal one, Benjamin 3.
Sometimes I wish I could be a Benjamin.
You can!
I ain't got the teeth for it.
Don't take
No,
his
no,
name.
you don't
It's
need
not
teeth.
worth it. It's not worth it.
I need teeths. You gotta have teeths to be a Benjamin. You should know that.
I could turn you into a shark. That has teeth.
No, let's
He
not
actually
use any more of
stops-
that.
stops and contemplates that. He's just sitting there going, "That'd be a cool idea," but then he just kind of shakes it off. Nah, last time I turned into a shark, it didn't work out for me.
Oh.
Wait, what?
When was the last time you
I
turned
happened
into
a
a
lot.
shark?
Wait, what?
Ivan went from like stopping Benjamin, being like, "That's a totally bad idea," then heard the conversation and moved to the other side and went, "Wait, what?"
As the conversation continues, Carbuncle's mouth will very slowly open further and further, and his face will just kind of turn more and more like, what the fuck is going on?
But all the joking and kidding and perhaps the animancy that I wanted to do aside, you know, with this great good you will do, you will bring a son back to his father, or rather his father to his son. And the Benjamin will walk off, and as he's trying to figure out who's the son, who's the father. And it comes back real quick, and I'm like, yes, yeah, we need the trip. Can we pay for the trip and go now?
I don't know. I didn't get I lost my crab buckets. Not my crab buckets again. I got done and thought about it, and I feel all shitty again.
You
Here,
know, do you know
How
what?
about we'll try and get you some sort of crab along the way?
Yeah, that's what I was
Probably
gonna.
have to kill a big crab.
Fish crab on the open sea, you dumb kitty cat.
He's gonna
No.
put his hand on his shoulder and aye, sir, you'll be surprised in the adventures we run into when we travel.
We're gonna get you some
Y'all
giant
never-
fucking
y'all
crabs.
y'all never went cross ocean on Nova before, have y'all? I'm assuming some of y'all are from Chrysalis.
I have, but I don't
I would-
remember much of
when
it.
you- We would have
I-
crossed. I mean, we would have crossed the plains, right? Like the J
No.
the JJ Plateau.
You would have crossed the moon flow, but nothing else.
No, I haven't been on the sea before.
No, you haven't been on the sea before, especially a pyromancer too would avoid cross ocean trips. Ive is from Grand Pulse, he's from Chrysalis, and then you have Sen, who's from Chrysalis, which means the only other person would be Benjamin, who would have originated in Tomra, which means
Tomra.
Benjamin's the only person that's crossed the ocean.
Yeah,
Hilariously.
I did. And also, you know
So
what?
you think that we're like this because it's a coincidence? Do
So
you think it is? Do you think that it is coincidence that the two only crazy people here are the ones who cross an open sea? He'll just kind of look at all of you with one big eye.
I mean, you can,
We're all well, a
You-
little
well,
crazy at least.
to be honest, I'd be okay with the trip. It's just we're gonna have a little skill testing question, and he holds out a map. And he's like, "Show us how you would read this."
He'll take the map and look at it right side up.
Perfect. You're hired.
You're hired. Done.
It's a fucking dickish move. He'll just kind of look at you all like you're crazy. All right, I guess if you're gonna try and get me some crab along the way, I can make the trip. You got the
So-
$4,000?
I can do even better than the find you the crab. You heard me say I can turn you into a shark. But even better, I can talk to animals. Do you know where a good group of like smart dolphins live? I bet you they will know where all the good crab spots are, and I can even draw you a perhaps upside down map.
I was gonna call you son, but you look older than me, so I'll just say, listen here. I've been fishing these waters since I was but a wee lad, about 30 years ago. As he says that, Carbuncle will
What?
just kind of. Look at his face! How old are you? As he asks, Whisker will look at him. 35.
What?
Sen will look at Carbuncle. He's bullshitting, right?
The Novan
Carbuncle
Sea.
is like very confused and is like, I don't know. I'm confused.
Ivatan just says, "The Novan Sea must be a hell of a drug." What the hell?
As he says that, the party will just kind of look on in disbelief for a moment before he continues. And I know where all the fishing spots are. You can't tell me anything that I don't know. So you're gonna have to do better than that.
Do better than talking to dolphins?
Yes, do better than talking. I talk to dolphins all the time. They just don't answer me.
Yeah, but I am pretty, so they answer me.
Checkmate.
He'll extend a hand and wait for $4,000.
I have 2,500, guys. That's
You're
all I
muted,
do.
Neil.
Why is it doing that? That's so weird. I'll go pay for this.
I literally have zero money, guys.
Yeah, I got 2,500, which I'm giving all of it.
there you
Okay,
go.
just
There we go.
he'll nod, just kind of looking at the gill. That's a funny looking gill. Why does it look so new? Why the corners so sharp? I guess it must be Chrysalian, Crystal, the Chris place, the
Yeah.
green gill. We'll call it green gill.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
great. All right.
He'll just kind of look at it and shrug and just kind of take the whole heap of it and just kind of
point out to the very end of the dock, little dinghy, little steam powered dinghy. All right, grab your stuff. Let's go. It's gonna be at least I'd say about a week and a half on open water.
Oh no.
damn it.
Jack's like,
Should I-
oh, no.
Should I go back to Tomo and get some food for the way, or?
I got you. Don't worry about it. Come on, let's go.
I'm gonna cook
You're
those
gonna go
crabs.
We're
crabbing.
probably gonna fish, I imagine.
You're good. What'd you say?
I'm gonna cook those crabs. Pick up the crab bucket.
The crab buckets are empty.
Oh, I thought only one of them was knocked
No,
over.
all of them spilled over.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're
We
gonna
have
catch some
no-
food on the way.
How did that happen?
He kicked
He
the
kicked
buckets
the
over,
bucket.
remember?
Carbuncle will look up at Sen for a moment before fading back into your summon material.
Thanks, buddy.
Always like that little cat. Always a great conversation keeper. A yellow conversation keepers.
We're about to
Benjamin
be-
is.
I should warn y'all, I got a bit of a gambling problem, so I'd appreciate it. I'd appreciate it if y'all would indulge me in my vices while we're on this trip.
Is there
someone
What
roll
kind
an
of
literally
games?
anything
Someone,
else to
someone
do?
roll an insight check on that bullshit.
As he walks over to the ship, he'll grab a couple of crates on the dock and just kind of put them in his dinghy. You guys notice that the crates don't belong to him. They were just unattended crates filled with like lobsters and crabs, and he just kind of put them on like he owns them. No one will notice. He'll start up the dinghy. We're leaving now. Let's go. Come on, hustle.
Okay. Benjamin gets on, holds onto his staff, and sits on the very tip of the boat and like has legs
The boat's
dangled.
large. It has enough room for all of you, and it for each of you to have a cot below deck. It is a little rickety, and it is powered by what looks like a giant steam. What's it called? Like a chimney coming up out of the top of the boat, but it's not steam that it's powered by, because the smoke that is coming out of it is not the right color. It's like a hue of like pink.
Does it look like I could enhance the boat with pyromancy potentially?
Pyromancy would burn the boat down.
Okay, but
Can you-
it can be used to power things.
It can if there's a power source, but if this is just like coal being thrown into a fucking furnace,
Be too much.
so you'd have to figure out what is powering it. But as you guys all load on, are you guys doing anything else in the village before we shove off?
I don't think so. Does anyone need like supply? Do they?
Well,
do
I
they
mean,
have a
we,
potion place or anything?
but we don't. I
They
don't.
don't have any shops. They do have a fish salesman, like a
I-
on the very end of the dock.
What
I
kind
don't
of fish?
have
What kind of fish? do they
any money left.
have? What kind of fish should I get?
What do you got? Let's see. We've got the guy is selling 3 types of fish. He is selling some raw trout. He is selling some raw. Yeah, he's selling some raw pike. And some raw lacquery.
Okay.
All 3 of them are about where my price is. They are 150 gil each.
I'm buying a lacquery.
Do you have a list for what these things do? I don't have the list.
Yeah.
Stand by.
Stand by.
Lacquery, trout, and pike.
Trout
Pike is-
is
150 gil each.
health.
Yeah.
As you guys
Lacquery is
approach the
mana.
fish stand, you'll recognize the person at the fish stand.
Oh, it's Barnacle.
He'll just
Lacquery
kind of
shop.
wave.
I'll take a 2 lacquery and 2
I'm waiting on the boat.
600 gil.
I don't have any money, so I'm just gonna wait on the boat.
Wow. You come into town, you throw in some money in the inn, you help old Tomo out, and now you're helping me out. You guys are great.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
And you throw a mean whiskey dart, I'll tell you that.
He
He's just lucky his liver's made of literal iron.
Did you convince old Whiskers to help you out?
Yeah, we talked him down at 4K.
All right then. I could have gotten you there cheaper.
That's okay.
But no hard feelings going with the old man. He has done it a dozen times. I've only done it about 2 or 3 times, so I don't mind. Here on the house, you can take this for all the merriment you've brought to our little corner of Mariko.
Oh, we'll be back for sure. Is it every Tuesday you guys do the whiskey dart?
Every Friday.
Every Friday.
Friday
Okay.
night whiskey dart.
Makes sense. It was fun playing with your friend.
Karos, he'll hand you a raw discus.
Discuss next.
Wow.
All right, Flameboy, do you know how to cook these things, or?
Thank you kindly, sir. That's incredible.
All right, as you guys finish shopping at the fish market, tiny little stall, the fish stall, you guys can make your way back to the boat and you'll shove off. Now, there's one of 2 things we can do. We can skip ahead a week and a half, which I don't mind doing. I'll let you guys each have X amount of rolls. If you guys want to do something while you're waiting, get like free standby. Although most of the time you'll be helping out on the boat, so you won't have much time to roll standby. You won't get a week and a half worth of standby, I'm afraid.
Yeah, makes sense.
And so you guys can do that, or you guys can indulge in Whisker's vices and try to get your money back.
I don't
Ivan's
have
gonna roll an
any
insight
money.
check to see if he was trying to, what's the word? Hustle us.
I
Hustle?
already rolled. Yeah, I already rolled the.
Yeah.
Oh,
insight
you already
for that.
rolled?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no. There's no. This guy's got a charisma of 8.
Okay.
So you guys are not you guys are not being hustled. You'd find out almost immediately if you were being hustled. The only thing lower than this guy's charisma is his intelligence. So nope, he's just offering to play 1 or 2 mini games with you.
I'll play. Fuck it.
Or you
How
guys can skip ahead to the actual map. It's up to you.
How much does the mini games cost? Because I only have 50
They don't
gil.
cost anything. They're vices.
Oh.
He just wants to play.
Oh yeah, I want to play then.
Yeah, let's play with two devices then. That's fine.
All right.
I was really sad that I wasn't going to be able to play. I'm really glad.
Yep.
Can I cook the fish while they're doing that?
Okay, you don't get to play if you cook the fish.
That's fine. I'll cook all the fish.
Okay, I'll let you attempt to cook all the fish. How many fish are there?
I had 4, and I think next time you got
Forget
2.
there's no charges to fish anymore, huh?
Yeah.
I
Next
have
guy-
1.
Sorry, I have total 6 fish.
Okay, so I'll consume. I don't mind giving you 6 hours to try and cook, but you get 1 shot at each fish.
Okay.
So 6 cooking rolls right now. Get them out of the way.
Can I use Arcana?
What?
Can I use Arcana to heat it up?
Cooking is an art, my friend. You can use Arcana, but
I don't
the
have-
DC will be higher.
I don't have cooking, so I think.
I mean, everyone has cooking. It's a base roll.
It is?
Yes.
It
Oh.
wasn't before. We had to learn it.
Oh,
Dex
really?
wisdom. Yeah.
He's
I mean,
correct.
with the new fishing system, it's a base roll.
Okay.
Okay.
So Dex wisdom.
What is it?
Dex wisdom.
Dex
Dex or
wisdom.
wisdom.
Okay.
So
I have
this is-
15 cooking, guys.
not very
Plus
close
15 cooking.
All. I have 9.
Now you can use Arcana as a pyromancer to cook things, but
Yeah,
it's going to be a higher DC.
I'm gonna roll. Even if I mean, Arcana is still gonna be way better than I feel like. So even if the DC is higher, it's still
All
better.
right, Arcana 6 times.
1, 2, 3,
Hey.
Nice.
4.
All right, you can stop. You successfully cook all the fish, and I'll let you participate.
Thank you.
All right, so he's got some rations ready for when you guys reach the Avalonian wilderness. But for now, as the boat reaches open water, all you guys will see in either direction is ocean. It's actually very unsettling. As you guys look in all directions, sometimes when you look in the far distance, you'll see, especially towards the northeast, you'll see a shimmer in the sky, a blue shimmer. And as you guys just kind of look on one of those, like one of the earlier days, maybe the second day that you guys are on the boat, he'll just kind of say, I wouldn't do that. See, you look, it's an old fisherman's tale. But like I said, the only two people here that are fucked in the head, we're the ones that came out here, and you should listen to us. That up there, if you look at that too long and you think of the worst thing you can possibly think of, it'll just come true, straight up.
It's the rift.
It's the rift. Yeah.
Yeah, I once thought of this massive whale, about 3-4 times the size of my little town. It's just got razor sharp teeth, and when it opens its mouth, it's got layers and layers of teeth inside, and it just kind of like looks up at you from the shallows, and it just kind of roams around and like attacks at night. And I could have swears on some of my trips I seen that boy in the distance. As he says that, the party will just kind of look around awkwardly and just kind of look for a giant like psycho killer whale. And you guys won't really see anything, and it's best to keep it out of your minds, right?
I'm gambling.
So
We're just gonna
guys
ignore
say-
that.
You guys say that you're willing to indulge me in my vices. By the way, did I ever tell you how I got my name? They call me Whisker Tangle.
Is it because of your tangled whiskers on your beard?
That you'd think so, but not really.
Is that the game we're playing?
Nah, it's just a story I wanted to tell, but we could play the game.
No, do tell your story. I
What's
want
the
to hear your
story?
That's not what I
story.
meant. I
Story
meant,
time.
Is the game named Whisker Tangle?
Oh, no, that's a good idea for a name. Damn, I could make me some like board game money with that.
Depends on the game.
Anyway, my real name is Kaito. Kaito Shimzu. The town started calling me Whisker Tangle because I was trying to hook me a Moogle Marlin. Have you all ever seen a Moogle Marlin?
What is a Moogle Marlin?
It's the rarest fish in these waters. In any waters, anywhere, all over the world. Moogle Marlins are mystical.
Ivatan's eyes light up.
It's said that if you look out on a crisp morning, when the crystal waters are calmer than the sea of stars, then you'll see a Moogle Marlin, a lone little pom-pom come out of the water. Just kind of dangle there for a bit. And then disappear.
Ivatan's like wide-eyed, like slightly drooling over this tale, eating up every word.
Now, believe it or not, once, a long time ago, 10 years or so, I was known as the greatest fisherman in all of Mariko.
Then what happened?
His whiskers got tangled.
I spent all my earnings, which is why I'm still running around in this dinghy, on the most beautifulest lure made of the finest array of dazzling chocobo feathers. I made it, I tossed it out on a crisp morning, and I caught me a Moogle Marlin. But Moogle Marlins are elusive and they're strong. And I got pulled under. And I remember while I was wrestling with the Moogle Marlin and trying to get it up out of the water, my new shiny lure got tangled in my beard.
Huh?
Oh no.
So when I came back up, I had a hose. I had the chocobo feathers and the fishing line all up in my beard, and they call me Whisker Tangle ever since.
I never did catch that Mughal marlin.
You know
What
what
happened
would
to the
make a
lure?
great lure?
I keep the lure in my possessions to remind men never to chase your dreams. It's always better to just sit in a village and die.
You know,
Is it?
I
I
really.
don't think that's the lesson.
He came really close. Like maybe it's still
It
possible.
ain't worth it. You just stay in your village and just don't try. Because
No,
trying brings pain. Trying makes it so y'all come and I just lose all of my crab buckets.
well, to be fair, we came right after that happened.
Why don't you try right now? You've been
Nah,
lucky.
I gave up that life. Tell you what, if you any of you find a Mughal marlin and bring it to me, I'll give you my most prized possession.
I know just a hat to use as a lure.
If ever you ever find a Mughal marlin, I'll take it off your hands and I'll give you my most prized possession.
Is it the lure?
He'll shake his head and he'll like point to a lockbox that is at the back of the ship that's just kind of like tied tightly to the bow of the ship. My daddy's fishing rod.
Ah,
The greatest mythical fishing rod you ever seen.
then
He'll
may
just
I
kind of
ask?
stare up at the sky and then for the rest of the night just be quiet and you guys will have to like kind of go around and tend to the ship yourselves as he just kind of like stares up at the sky.
Benjamin
The
will give
trauma.
everybody orders
This is a really nice fishing rod.
since he has already sailed the seas before when he was coming to Tomra.
So I
He
was
would.
already gonna say this before everyone was picking the gambling, but I wanted to spend my time ocean fishing. if I could.
Okay. You don't have to do the gambling.
So now that I've heard his story, Ivy's gonna be inspired to try and like, well, he was close, so I could be close. He's
All right.
Obviously, I'm gonna ask for permission if I could use the lure first. Tangle, are you okay there? He's staring up at the sky.
As he'll just kind of snap out of it and he'll look at you. I'm good. Just think of the Mughal Marlins.
Is there any chance that I could use that lure while we're on this boat? And then I'm gonna try and fish for a bit, and I'd like to use it as practice.
Of course you can. He'll get up and he rickety walk over to the like one of the lock boxes on the left or no, sorry, on starboard, and he'll grab one of the tackle boxes and bring it over, and then he'll open it and hand you this tangled mess. A fishing line and feathers and just completely all tangled together.
Oh, thank you.
You're gonna have to untangle it first. I never did fix it after that fateful day.
Okay, I'll get it done.
Nah, the rest of y'all ready to play?
Let's do it.
Name the game, good sir.
All right, we're gonna be playing a game of Maralingo. It's real simple, but I'm only gonna explain this once, but you gotta beat me. You gotta beat me, and you gotta do it fast, because if you don't respond fast, then you lose, you see? So I'm gonna explain the rules to y'all, and if you don't remember, then that ain't my problem. So I'm just waiting for y'all to tell me you're ready. You ready? Okay, let's go. So basically, there are 10 Maralingo words that you got to know, okay? You got to know Thala, you got to know Givara, Wesi, Maru, Siku, Piva, Kupa, Tito, Boka, and Lulu. All right, you got to learn all 10 of them words, but then you got to realize that those words have response words. So basically, the person who's the Maralingo speaks a word, and then the others respond. Whoever is playing against him responds. And if you respond with the response word, you get a point. If you respond with a trap word, you lose, and I win. If you respond with any of the other 8 words, then I get a point. First person to reach 3 points wins the round of Maralingo. Pretty good, huh?
Yeah, I only have Thug, Gobara,
I told you all the words. You gotta listen.
I'm missing 5 words.
Okay? Now, here are the rules, all right? Thala's response word is Maru, and his trap word is Siku. Guevara's response word is Piva, and his trap word is Thala. Wessie's response word is Kupa, and the trap word is Guevara. Maru's response word is Wessie, and the trap word is Piva. I hope I got you all already. You're good? You listening? Okay. Siku's response word is Thala, and Siku's trap word is Kupa. And then Piva's trap word is Maru, but its response word is Guevara. And then Koopa's trap word is Wessie, but its response word is Siku. And then Tito's trap word is Guevara, and his response word is Boca. And then Boca's response word is Tito, and his trap word is Thala. And then Lulu is usually just response word Wisa, or Wessie, or Wessie. Did I say Wessie? I think it's Wessie. And then its trap word is Boca. All right? Y'all ready to play?
Bring it on, old man.
Kind of.
It's like,
I think I have 10. I think I have 10 now.
All right, then let's do it. I'll start with the big man. All right, you ready, big man? You look at me in the eye. You look at me in the eye.
I'm staring him dead in the eye. My eyes twitching.
You want to be Maralingo? Should I be Maralingo?
You be
You know what?
Maralingo.
I'll be Maralingo because it's my damn boat.
I don't know the words.
You
Go
ready?
for it.
You ready? You got 1 second. It's a beat. That means I say a word, you say a word. So it's boom, boom. All right? You don't say a word, you lose a point. Or
Okay.
I get a point. Same thing. Same difference. You ready?
Yep.
Boca.
Yeah, I don't know that one. Lulu.
That's a point to me.
Fuck.
Damn it, Karos, you're losing this.
You fucking suck at this game. All right, let's do it again. Maru.
Maru? Wessie.
So that's a point to me, and I'll tell you why. Because you said Maru again, because you had to think about it.
Okay.
So your first response was Maru. I said Maru, you said Maru. That means that's a point to me. 2 points.
We're not a team, right? It's just him. He's solo
just
right
me,
now, right?
just me.
All right, we're good.
No,
We're good.
y'all are a team. What are you talking about?
Well, why is he
fuck.
answering them? Why can't I answer?
You answer then.
Because I'm playing him first.
What?
But he represented your team. It's best 2 out of 3.
Get out of the seat. Get out of the seat right now.
All right, now I gotta finish my round. I'm 2 points. Need 1 more point. All right, you ready, Karas? You ready?
Don't you know
ready?
this?
You ready, Boca?
That
You
Lulu.
I win. Get the fuck out of the seat.
You said Boca before, you bastard! And you knew I didn't know it!
He'll just
Benjamin-
kind of get up and start dancing around on the boat like an old man, just rigging it. You'll hear his knees cracking and his elbows cracking, and he'll be like,
As he's dancing, Benjamin will take his hands and start dancing with him because like he's acting like he's on the team with him and like he's celebrating along. And it's like, yes, the people that crossed the ocean is winning. Yes, we are winning.
I like him. Okay, I'm gonna take on Benji. Benji, sit down.
Well, it's my
Ready?
turn next.
Benji, sit down in this chair. He'll grab
I'm
Benji,
s-
just sit him down.
Send him
sit
your
down.
list. Send him your
All
list.
right, you ready? You ready? Here we go. All right, Benji, you gotta respond quick. You gotta do it quick like this. All right, Benji, you ready? Lulu.
Kiva.
Nah, it's over. I'm sorry, and you didn't get it either.
I don't have that one. That's why.
All right, that's 1 point to me. I swear, y'all suck at this. Y'all suck at Maralingo.
Look at Nex's list.
All right, let's go. Let's
I
go.
don't
You
have it.
ready? You ready? Siku.
Talu. Tala.
It's Tala, not Talu. You messed up. That's 1 point to me.
That is racist against people from Topra. That's my accent. It's rude. You're being rude right now. I thought you were a
I'm not
good
being rude.
guess.
We're
It's
trying to
my.
give her Maralingo, and you can't.
You can't.
It's my
say it. It's called
accent.
lingo. You know what lingo stands for? It stands for language.
My accent, that's rude.
Language?
Language?
All right, you ready? Here's your last chance, Boca.
Tito. It has two E's,
I
so
can't
there's
tell you. I can't tell you guys are reading. All
okay,
right.
it's Tito.
Okay, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. I'll give you a point. That's 1-2. I'll give you a point. I'll give you a point. It wasn't too bad. I'll give you a point. All right, you ready? You ready? Guevara.
Viva.
Too late. Not fast enough. Gotta be faster than that. And then the last point goes to him, and he starts to dance around the ship again.
I go dance with him again.
While they're doing this, can I try to untangle the lure?
Yeah, go ahead.
This game is rigged.
This game is rigged.
Just gotta be on point, Karos.
So
It's-
it was our inside roll low, or what?
Was your no? He's not. This is an actual game.
He's just playing for fun. Yeah.
God, this guy's voice is killing my throat. Finesse. Nope. So one of your 6 rolls is consumed, and you get yourself tangled up, and you need to like slowly untangle yourself and try again.
Oh, it's high.
Yeah, it's pretty
Go ahead and roll again if you want, since we did 2 rounds of Marilingo.
At least 50.
Hey!
All right, you successfully untangle it and can give yourself the adornment, pristine chocobo plumed lure.
Oh my god. Can you spell that for me, please?
Yes, pristine chocobo.
A legendary fisherman.
Thank you.
I love this song. My god, it's so good.
Good for a nice ocean
Right?
town session-y.
You guys okay with sessions like this, where it's just like
Oh, yeah.
pure
Yeah,
imagination?
Yeah, it's fun.
I'm having
Yeah,
an
it's been-
insanely good time.
It's been great so far.
Worried about that big ass crab, but
Ooh, cool.
Ooh.
launched it. Oh shit!
Obviously, I'm equipping it for right now.
Okay.
All it takes is one nat 20, and you got yourself a Moogle Marlin.
And a little fishing pole that's the best in the world.
Fucking mythical.
All right, time for my round with the city slicker, with the know-it-all. You ready, Sam?
Let's go.
Yeah, you think you got your little notepad there. You think you're gonna catch me real quick, but you gotta answer like that, like that, like that. Okay, you gotta go fast. You gotta go fast. Like, you know, if I say something like Lulu,
Wesley.
you're pretty fast. All right, I'll give you a point. You're pretty fast. All right. All right. All right. But can you do it fast like the Sequel?
Boca.
Ah, that's my point. That's my point. I'm
All right,
sorry.
all
You're
right,
just
all right.
way
You
too
got it.
slow.
You got
That's
it. You
1
got
to
it.
1. All right, you gotta be faster than that. You gotta be faster than that. Koopa. That's my point. I'm sorry. You either gotta read faster, you gotta get a member. You gotta get a member. A member. I'm having too much whiskey. A better memory. That was literally me fumbling. All right, sorry
It
guys.
fit the character. It didn't matter.
All right, so now it's 2-1. You ready? You ready?
All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
2-1. You ready?
Yep.
You ready?
Yep.
Shifu. I got you.
Shifu, that wasn't one.
That's not a real word. I got you though. I got you. See, you gotta be quick. You gotta Siku.
Dala.
All right, I'll give it to you. 2-2. That's not bad. That's not, especially with the little throw in that I threw in there.
That's not a real one. Come
I'm
on.
sorry. I just saw a seagull just fly overhead. They scared the shit out of me. You ready?
Let's go.
Boca.
Tito.
You got me. All right. I guess you win fair and square with your little notepad. He'll rummage around in his pocket and give you 1,000 gil.
Thank you, good sir. As Sen will stand up from his seat and extend a hand, offering him to dance. Come now. Celebration.
Offered to who?
To Whisker.
Oh, to Whisker. Oh, yeah. He'll get up and he'll start slapping his knees and like doing the whole riggedy dancing. Dancing all over the deck and enjoying himself. Yeah, looks like Kitty Boy wants to catch himself a Moogle Marlin. You drive yourself crazy doing that, Kitty Boy. All right, well, I guess we had some fun, y'all. So I guess that's it. I guess you got yourself a nice trip for $3,000, unless you want to double down.
I think I'll take my winnings, thanks.
It's all right. Maybe some riddles. I like riddles.
Sen will look at the party. I have a feeling we're not good at riddles.
Oh, I suck at riddles, but someone might be decent at it.
Ivan is just tying the prestige
He's
chocobo
just-
lure
he's just
to the
enjoying
fishing
himself.
rod. He's literally like going over to the edge of the boat and he's like practicing his cast, like getting ready.
You know what? I'm gonna see if I can help Ive out. You two can handle the riddles, right? Right.
No, what?
Okay, if y'all don't want riddles, we can just move on. He'll just kind of go back into the helmsman's cabin and
Yeah.
just, pilot the
Yeah.
ship. And I can roll the rest of Ive's rolls, and we can make our way to the Avalonian wilderness.
Let's do it. I don't
That's
trust
4
Kara.
rolls.
I don't trust Karos to know anything.
Let's go.
I'll tell you what you fish up.
Sure.
Keep going. Yeah, just roll them all
Yep.
first.
As he rolls out the last one, Sen's gonna tap him on the shoulder. I think east, right over there, as he points in like the shine. No, not that.
That's exactly where you pointed.
That's exactly what you pointed. All right, Ive.
Karos, I got more fish for you as he brings them to Karos.
Starry nights and very calm days on the open water. It gets kind of boring sometimes, but the party sits down and just kind of tries to answer the old man's riddles without betting any money on it, and you guys all suck.
Not surprising.
Benjamin just keeps
Can we
giving
get-
like
can we get-
completely
can we get an
wrong
example of-
answers.
Can we get an example of a riddle?
Yeah, sure. If you want a riddle, I'll give you one. All right, this one's not for the bananas, right?
No.
For fun.
Can't believe you didn't get that the answer was red, Karos. Jesus.
I am a lady, fair and wild. In the ocean I reside. Many a sailor's life beguiled. Who am I?
Ursula.
You're a ship.
Well, that's not bad.
Well, he said Ursula first, so that's the wrong answer. It is a ship, though.
Got it.
Got it. Do you want to do one for the marbles?
Sure, why not?
All right, how much you putting down?
500.
500 gil. Let's do it. Oh, I feel myself on a roll. My problem is flaring up. My face is a mystery. My smile, iconic. Known for my laugh, which most find demonic. Who am I?
Hmm. Demonic. Interesting.
Your friends can help if they want.
Does this sound
Yeah.
familiar at all?
I don't.
My face is a mystery. My smile, iconic. Known for my laugh, which some find demonic.
Is it Kafka?
He got it.
Actually?
Yep,
Really?
he'll fish around in his pocket and hand Ive 500 gil.
Ivan confusingly will be like, thank you, and then look at everyone else and just mouth, I don't know how I did that.
What was it?
Kafka.
Kafka. Oh my god, what?
Isn't that what y'all are responsible for?
How
In
do
the
you
year
know?
since we've been back, all we heard about is the exploits of the Warriors of Light, and I figured I had me 4 genuine warriors in my boat.
I honestly didn't
How can you
expect you to
tell?
know that.
There's a light surrounding some folks. The light of destiny. Something that gives them purpose, and you can see it in the way they walk, the way they talk. Y'all have that light.
You're right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
After saying something so profound, he'll just grab one of his mugs and down the rest of his whiskey.
This, the mood glow is like serious.
Want to double
effects.
down?
Sure.
Oh, you shouldn't have done that. I got to be a good one. I travel between 2 points, though not in a line. My colors are many. Through the void we intertwine.
A
What
river?
am I?
Is it the rift?
That's a good one, but no.
I said a river.
I'm gonna give you 3 chances. So we got river, we got the rift. One more.
What is it again?
I travel between 2 points, though not in a line. My colors are many. Through the void we intertwine. What am I?
Through the void we intertwine. I mean, I have a guess, but I don't want to take it up.
Yeah, go for it. Because
Yeah.
I think mine's another shot in the dark.
Is it the sun and the moon? Since they beat at certain points.
Nope. I'm afraid that's not the answer. He'll hold out his hand for 1,000 gil.
Ivan will give him 500.
Anyone?
I'll give him 500.
Okay, remove 500 each.
Can I have a free guess. I'm just not for wins, just to see if I had the right answer or not.
Oh, we're shipmates, aren't we?
Was it death?
No.
Oh.
Nothing as profound as that.
See, yeah, good thing you shot your guess.
What was it?
What was the name of where the souls go in Crystalis?
The fog line?
No,
Fog
no,
line.
no,
The
no, no,
live
no.
stream.
No,
Live
the other
stream.
one.
I
it's
was
just
gonna
a
guess live stream.
Just a live stream.
Nah,
yeah.
traveling between 2 points, come from different colors. It's warp or teleport materia.
Oh, okay.
I thought river fit pretty well. That was the first thing that popped in my head. But it makes sense.
He'll count his gil and just go back to his captain's cabin. All right. We'll finish the trip.
You have the trout and the pike, or do I have it? Okay.
No. Now, I got a few things I'm going to tell y'all, and you need to listen real good, all right?
All right.
You're going to a very dangerous place. Now, I know the inlets. I'm going to drop you off at one of the safest points. Never been attacked at that inlet. Don't know why. Don't ask questions why. I'm going to drop you off. I'm going to drop you off on the eastern shore of one of the straits. Do not go east. You understand?
Got it.
There is an ancient temple to the east. You go east, you die. You know how I know? Lots of people go east, lots of people don't come back.
Mhm.
Do not go east. Now, I know y'all warriors of light. Do not go east. Picture me with brown hair and devilishly handsome, being like the dungeon master of some campaign, saying, "Do not go east."
In the notes, do not go east. Got it.
Okay, but for curiosity's sake, ancient temple of what?
Nobody knows. It's too far in. Maybe the Dragoon people know, but they don't talk to anyone on the outside that they don't know. It's probably some kind of faith. Usually is when it's something you can't go near. I have no clue, but do not go east. You can go north. Now, north is usually controlled by brigands. Now, brigands, I think y'all can handle because y'all pretty tough, especially if you took out someone like Kefka. Well, like the sea shanties say, as much as the sea shanties can be believed, anyhow. But anyway, there's a couple of brigands. I think they got themselves a fort in the area. The douchebags, but they're not too dangerous. They still got to adhere to the rules of the tribunal. Now, do you guys know what the tribunal is?
It was like the dragons. Correct?
Like the Dragoon Order.
I feel like I
Nah,
would know
the
this.
Dragoon Order is called the Crimson and Azure Dragoons. Those are the leaders of the Dragoon Order. You listen to them too, though. You hear?
Okay.
You don't want to piss off no Dragoons or Worm Riders. You'll regret that. No, the Tribunal are the real boss in Avalon. The Tribunal, they control that continent. And when I say continent, I mean all of it, Esthar included. Yeah, I'm talking about the big city place to the north. The only reason they're allowed to keep living there is because the Tribunal says they can. The 3 most powerful dragons on Nova decide everything that happens on this continent. They laid claim to it since Ophiuchus fell from the sky. Y'all understand?
Got it.
The tribunal's to be respected at all costs. Now, you can kill dragons if the dragons attack you. If the dragons don't attack you, you don't touch dragons. The last thing you want is one of them coming after you. You understand?
Sounds simple enough.
Mhm.
All right. Now, you can go north or you can go west. Now, in the west is if you want to head to Avalon, you go west. You understand?
Sounds like we're going west.
You might come across some temples. You might come across whelplings. Whelplings shouldn't hurt y'all. Whelplings will just try to hunt bugs and shit. You just leave them alone. Especially if you don't want to piss off Mama. The environment's kind of fucked up. So I'm going to give you this.
Hey.
Oh. Draconic Dominance. Oh, wow.
Like,
Boofies?
You gotta be careful now. Now, fauna is dangerous. You can cut it down. You can even gather some of it if you want some first-time stat boosts. Considering it's your first time in the jungle, some of it might give you some nutrients you've never been grown up with, especially if you come from Nova. If you come from Crystalis, it might kill y'all. Make sure
for two
you
of us.
be careful about the fauna, all right? Now, you got to be careful about certain ones. Are you listening? Are you listening?
Mhm.
yes, sir.
All right. Now, you can eat draconcha berries, but only if you got dragon's blood. If you got dragon's blood, you can eat draconcha berries. Do you understand?
Got it.
Stay away from bane blossoms at all times. You touch a bane blossom, you won't wake back up again ever again. All right. Gorgon vines are good if you want to climb cliffs, but if you look at them too long, you'll turn to stone.
They have
Aether
like
leaf ferns can raise you from the dead. If you end an encounter or you end a fight and you're unconscious, you can use an aether leaf fern to bring the person back up, give them all their resources, all their health back. And then there's chimera root. Chimera root will keep dragons away, but only for a certain amount of time, about as long as you're on the map. I recommend using chimera root immediately so you guys can get used to the environs, because it's going to be tough out there. And I don't want to see no 4 warriors of light die that I ferried to the Avalonian wilderness. So here, you take some of these.
I'll take it.
Like, yeah.
He'll give you 2 chimera roots.
I'll
Perfect.
take it.
Thank you kindly, sir. It says here on the note, what is a boofy?
Now, boofies you stay the fuck away from, son. Okay? You're gonna look at them, they're gonna look cute as hell. You stay away from boofies if you know what's good for you. You understand?
What do they look
You
like?
stay away.
To avoid anything
Stay
cute.
away.
Okay.
All right, now. Couple of Idolians you need to know about. Espers, not Idolins. We don't call them Idolins here. I must be crazy. Espers, that's my bad. I don't know what the fuck I'm thinking. I went on a rant and I forgot. Now you'll figure it out.
What was the Esper's name again? You mentioned?
I can't remember.
Were they
He'll
animals?
he'll take the boat up one of the inlets and drop you guys off on one of the shorelines.
It's more fun when it's a surprise, you know.
I do have
We'll
questions.
figure it out.
Do I remember anything? Like, do I know the name of the
Oh yeah,
the
you can roll history.
espers?
You can roll history for sure if you want to try and figure something out.
Not very high, but I will roll it.
Well, that means your memory's shit.
It tracks.
What are you trying to remember?
Because I used to live here, so I wanted to know what the 2 Eidolons that lived here were.
Oh, you completely forgot. You don't remember.
Wanna find some draconcha berries. Sounds good.
I'll find some aether leaves.
Yeah, those would be super helpful.
All right, now you guys take real good care and try and stay in one piece. And if you ever come back, be sure to look old Whiskers up.
Absolutely,
gonna-
Whiskas.
Good luck
I'm
with
gonna
the crabs.
I'm gonna get you that Moogle Marlin. I swear.
You keep that lore until you get it, and good luck. Like I said, some people are meant for destiny. I just wanna drink and eat my crabs raw. They're the best raw. They're crunchy.
Crunchy crabs.
I don't think those were soft shell crabs. Is that why he has 1 tooth now?
That's my one good tooth that I chomp on with.
It's crab tooth.
Breaks crab shells.
Crab tooth. He'll turn the ferry around and go back down one of the inlets as he guys drops you off and disappears into the distance.
Man, am I taking the pike and the trout, or are you taking them? So I wouldn't have been able to cook them on the boat.
Oh, then I'll just keep them in my inventory for now until you can keep them. Then
I'll have to
or
wait for
cook them.
like a rest point or something.
Okay, I'll hang on to them.
You guys ready?
Yep.
Oh shit! I almost forgot. He'll throw something at the party, and it'll hit Karash square in the face, just like splat.
Oh.
It's wet, and it's a map. It's like a scroll, a wet scroll.
I'll open the wet scroll.
That'll give you 2 maps. One map north, 1 map west. Like I said, do not go east. I didn't even put it on the damn map. So that way you can't forget. Bye now.
Bye, Whisker.
That is the bonus for taking the trip with Whisker Tangle is I'm going to reveal 3 maps.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
What's the map called? Avalon map?
I
It's
should
called
write it down.
Avalon Wilderness. It's very simple, and I'm sharing it now.
Where is my exploration
Did we
log?
land in the south of the island? Is that like
I put you guys on the map already.
okay?
And I've revealed 3 maps.
Loading.
Yep, I know.
1, 2.
Purple. Oh my god, it's hard to see shit.
Why?
Oh my god, an orange.
3.
Just because the forest is thick, that's all.
One more map and I get a full set.
Exodia.
What? Why'd you say Exodia?
Oh, because he said like I need
Oh,
one
okay.
more map and I got a full set. So
I was
it's
so
just
confused.
like collect all the maps, summon Exodia.
Oh, is that an obsidian chest?
Yes, that's an armor obsidian chest.
Oh shit. And there's 3 orange chests.
There's a purple chest.
Those are not orange chests.
Are they not?
No, they're red.
Those are consumables.
All 3 of them?
Yes, I need to like fix the goddamn red chest because you guys always say that. Loot.
Thank God there's a lot of red chests. Perfect for getting ready.
Yellow, blue, green.
Purple's armor, right?
Yeah, those are red chests. I'm gonna edit them later, not now.
Purple.
You guys know where to go if you want to go to Avalon.
Yes.
Well,
This
gents.
area is. I'm trying something new. This area consists of 25 maps.
Good god.
Oh,
Oh
wow.
wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
South is the border, obviously, and then we go left for Avalon. We go up for other things, and right for something else that I'm not gonna say. So you guys can explore it to your heart's content. I have like a system now, a new system for creating areas like this that it's going to carry over into Kingdom Hearts. It makes it easier for me to do stuff like this. So
Alright, gents. Map says west, right?
Mhm.
Yes, but there happens to be a river right in front of us. But I do see a down 3 up ahead.
That doesn't get us to the other side, though. That means
In fact, I think it makes us go upwards.
we have to go north of that. Can we get dropped off on the other side of the river? Look
Nope.
possible?
Yeah, for someone that told us not to go east, he dropped us on the east
He
bank of the
dropped you
river.
on the shoreline where people have never been attacked. Do you know why?
Because nobody goes. Nobody
East. Nobody
goes
goes east.
east.
There we go. There are no fiends on this side of the islands.
Makes
You
sense.
guys look around on the other side, you'll see like things skittering around in the forest and hunting and squeaking. And you look behind you and you'll see dead silence.
That's
Ominous.
eerie.
So there's a reason you were dropped off here, and he knows what he's doing. Did you guys? I have an encounter map that is just the ship. Did you guys encounter anything?
Nope.
That's because you went with Whisker Tangle.
Whiskey Tangles works too.
Yeah, that works too. Whisker Tangle. You guys didn't encounter anything. If you had taken the other fisherman, I would have rolled. It wouldn't have been an automatic thing, and he might have dropped you off in the middle of an ambush.
Oof.
But you guys are completely calm. There's nothing on this side.
How,
Now,
how
if you go
shallow
too
is the
far
water?
east, you'll regret it.
How shallow is the water? Is it like deep?
Oh, it's deep. It's murky, deep. You can't see. You can't see like the bottom. This is
You
an
might as well
inlet.
go
This is salt water. It's inlet from the ocean.
65 feet across. You could just
Oh.
go around.
I think we should go
Uh,
north
I'll
and then
change the
cross
music.
over. What do you guys think?
Do you guys want some good old wilderness music? Let's do it.
Well,
Hell
we
yeah.
might as well. We don't need to just bolt in straight ahead.
Ah, it's on the.
I don't know. If we were able to get over, we'd get more access
Did you
to
guys
the
listen
red.
to all the advice?
We'd get. Yeah, I have it
Yeah.
written down. What each one of the things does.
We could literally just come back for it. Like, what are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Yeah, I just made it be easier to get to it quickly though.
Get to what?
We can if we could more easily go to the red chest here and then hit the other two red chests on the way, or we could go up north and then try and go around, which is fine too, I suppose.
What is the? Where's the chest stuff? Where is it? It's in the exploration log.
There wouldn't be pictures on that map on those notes about what those fauna look like, would they?
Nope.
Okay.
It's up to you guys.
Ready to go
I'm
north?
just waiting for you guys.
Yeah, like
I say we go north and cross, but I know Neil wants to go straight across somehow.
it seems to be 3 against 1 at the
It's
moment.
not Neil. It's Karos.
Yeah, Carousel just not okay. Let's go.
Sin will be very
Um,
careful not to like step near anything that looks too exotic as far as flowers go.
Oh no, the flowers don't look exotic.
That feels worse.
A slippery log. It looks like it's been traversed once or twice before from people seeking passage to Avalon. It's just downed up ahead. Looks like it's been down for a while. It's rotten. It's slippery. It's terrifying, and it's pretty hazardous to your health if you're not very dexterous. So
I will go up first. Using my skills to turn my feet into taloned feet so I can like sink it into the wood and walk across.
all right, Animancy or Arcana if you want to do like a lesser thing, that works too.
I'm just gonna try and walk across.
Your feet successfully become talons, and you just kind of like dig them into the wood as you walk across. Go ahead, you can walk across safely. You're just walking across, Ive?
Yeah,
What's your
acrobatics
dexterity?
or athletics. 52.
You have what? Sorry?
52.
No. What were you saying before that?
Acrobatics or athletics. Is
It's
what I
not
was
athletics.
expecting.
It would be. You can use finesse if you want, or acrobatics. Yep.
Channel my inner Steve.
And you successfully balance across, very easily. No slips, no hesitation. Reach the other side. One piece.
This is kind of like Grand Pulse.
Sen's gonna look back at
It's
Karos.
actually very similar to Grand Pulse. You can actually use that if you want.
Sen's gonna look back at Karos and realize that his big bulking mass is gonna need a lot of help with this. So he's going to carefully examine the log and try to point out the best possible spots that are the most stable to step on.
Okay. Karos, because of your good friend Sen, you can roll advantage on whatever skill you use to cross this log.
Could I summon fire wings and fly across?
What did I say about flying on Nova?
Okay. Could I like push out like kind of like Iron Man flames, where like I steady myself on the log as I walk across?
Gravity on Nova is intense, man. It's gonna take a lot of power. That's very dangerous.
Okay.
Sen's gonna
I-
use those spots
Could I use
Tia-
athletics then? Could I like grip onto this thing and dig my arms into it and then like
Like
kind of
shimmy hump
shimmy
the damn
across?
thing?
Yeah, I'll shimmy across instead of like dexterously dodging across. I'll just brutal strike my way across
Like
it.
a la Grog, just
Yeah.
shimmy hump.
Yep, shimmy hump it.
before he potentially
I'll let you go first.
fucks up the
I'll shimmy
integrity
next.
of it. I'm gonna use those spots that I pointed out and walk across.
Yep, that works.
Yeah, are you cool with shimmy hump?
I'm good with shimmy hump. Do not, if you're gonna roll what's it called? Physique, do not roll it with advantage, otherwise it's advantage.
Yeah, I'll shimmy hump, and then I'll use his stratagem to like know specific spots where like the structure integrity is stronger, so that it wouldn't be affected.
I like it.
Let's do it.
Wow.
35 is the DC. Makes it across.
I don't think any of us needs an accessory, do we?
I could use a better one, to be honest.
Yeah, I
could
have the
use it. I could use it
rainbow.
changes. Oh wait,
Yeah.
it's legendary, isn't it? Never mind.
Yeah.
I need an ascendant change, but not this.
Well, I have legendary everything right now, and I would like to go for ascendant. But if you would like one, I would let you have it. But I see what you're going for there, Karas. Where are you going, huh?
It's a nice dust bag over there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I see that. Yeah, yeah.
Before he touches that, I think the note said that it's a 25% chance that that's going to trigger something, so I'd suggest getting in position.
No. All right. We all just have to stay huddled and sense danger together.
Who of us is? Do we have any who is weak to the Avalon Wilderness?
Oh yeah, I gotta figure that out. So basically, the way weather effects work has been simplified. It's vulnerable or resistant now. Obviously, immune is one of them, but there's no more neutral. So you're either vulnerable or you're resistant or straight up immune.
Okay.
No, did I remove immunity? Let me check my notes.
Never immune.
Yes, I removed immunity. So vulnerable and resistant are the only two options. Unless you have a passive that makes you immune, then it's okay. That's where immunity comes from. Okay, guys? So,
Sounds good.
Benjamin Karos. Sen, what's your race?
Angel.
Angel on my chart, and you are Mikote. Benjamin's a dwarf, and we are in. He did live here though, so that's I'll up him to resistant for that. So the dwarf is resistant. Karos is resistant because he's draconian. Mikote is resistant to natural environments, and Angel is vulnerable.
Damn it.
I could change your DNA if you want, my friend. And Benjamin will like chuckle to himself.
Yeah, I don't trust the man who will read a map upside down to do that.
Oh, okay, then I
Thanks.
won't heal you either, since you
Been a
won't trust
long,
me, I
strange
guess.
trip to get here.
Should we use one of the what's it called? Chimera roots that'll protect us on this map, right? Or do we think we're okay?
Chimera roots protect you from dragon encounters.
Okay.
I highly recommend, as the DM, that you use a chimera root.
Okay. Why don't you pop one, Bender?
Yeah, I'm doing it right now. We are down to one chimera root, friends.
Now you guys can look for more at some point, but for now you're good.
Yes.
All right, for the rest of your stay in this session, or on this map, sorry, Chimera Root will affect the map until you leave it and come back. So I'm fine with the next session being affected by this too.
Okay. So is it just this map, or is it like
It's
go
just
up
this
one?
map, just this square,
Okay. That makes
Okay.
sense.
or rectangle, I should say. Sorry.
How about
Do you guys
touch?
see the other maps, by the way?
Yes,
Do
all
you see
three.
one up there, one to the
Do you like the maps?
Yes.
Oh,
Very,
yes.
very pretty.
I like this system.
They were. Yeah, I trolled everywhere for like I have a lot of maps now. By now, you guys should know, but these ones are gorgeous. Yeah, I really like them. Anyway,
Keras, you can't touch it, then we can figure out who's gonna take it afterwards.
Okay. I guess. I'll pick it up. We're not gonna roll every time for stuff, though, are we? Or is it just
yeah,
this?
we are. Roll a d4.
Okay. What?
Well, here we go.
All right. As you pick up the pouch, it will trigger an encounter, and it will trigger the chest behind you as well.
Oh, shit.
Oh, there you go.
Well, we are getting an accessory after all.
You know what? I'm fine with that.
It is what it is.
Only if we survive, guys.
Only if we survive.
Does my chimera root affect Benjamin as well? Can I tell him to fly away? I don't want him to be dragon food.
Sure. You can ask Benjamin to fly away and just kind of like stay out of sight somewhere. I lied, guys. The chest is not going to trigger. That was an old mechanic. The only thing that's going to happen is you guys are going to trigger an encounter for the pouch.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So I had it so that the 25% was to chain events like combat events in the area, and then I actually like did the like tests for it, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna kill them all. Okay.
Everybody's gonna die.
Yep. So I just went with just triggering encounters or intensifying encounters for the big chests. So that's all it's gonna be.
Oh, no.
I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
no. Not again. Not again!
Wait! Oh!
What are you guys so panicked about?
Red chocobo.
You didn't hear that?
I
There's
heard it.
Literally no noise.
Every time I hear Quay, now it haunts me in dreams.
All right. Combat begins. Roll initiative, please.
Oh.
Do you have your combat inspiration?
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, lucky. Yeah, you might as well use it at this point.
You might want to use that.
I used it.
Roll again.
Much better.
All right, combat inspiration's gone.
So far, -2, guys.
What are we doing? We are doing. Let's do. Yes.
Raja.
And reveal.
I knew I shouldn't have stood here.
Lion hounds. Ooh.
Oh, buggies.
Buggies.
Good kitties. Good kitties.
I might regret this. I'm gonna activate Hidden Blade.
Okay.
Let's me do a free attack. Is that a lesser enemy?
Token lock. Razor Scarab 1 is a lesser enemy, yes.
It dies instantly.
All right, bye-bye. All right, Ivan deletes one of the Razor Scarabs, and combat begins.
Nice.
Skitter. Iva's turn.
Do we have anyone available for rules?
The
What?
hell was that?
You guys will hear a very squeaky voice just coming from the sky and just kind of land on the ground and create like a small little crater.
Oh my god, you're adorable.
Wait, no, that's not.
Oh.
I smell. I smell something. What's that smell? What's that smell?
It's Benjamin. It's Benjamin.
Says-
He
smell.
The
He
razor
got-
scarab.
It's coming from you.
What?
Do you recognize the tiny little
Just
dragon?
like her.
Oh. Blair?
Yeah. Where is she, jackass?
She'll
Wow.
come next time. Don't worry. She's just taking a nap.
Yeah. And what are you guys doing, engaging a bunch of razor bugs?
Picking up this dust pouch.
This thing showed up a while ago. They're kind of gross. All right. I'll just watch, and if you guys get yourselves killed, I'll tell her that you're missed and all. You know, I'll send
How
her. What's it called? I'll send her my my prayers and thoughts.
I'm sure she'll appreciate that.
Benjamin, go sit with him. He will probably remember you, not me.
Would I know Blair's
Hi, little
dragon?
bird. What'd you say?
Would I know Blair's dragon?
Yes, actually, in your time here, you probably remember. It makes sense that he wouldn't remember because he would have been tiny.
What's his name?
Suki,
All right. Suki, keep out of danger, please.
keep out of danger. Do you know what I am, sir?
Do I?
A dragon?
You're a
Didn't we-
dragon? I know.
Yeah,
I don't
I-
know if she
I'm
mentioned
not
the type.
just any dragon, buckaroo.
I don't
All
remember
right?
anything.
I'm a looper
apparently.
drake.
A looper drake?
Yeah. Born a Tsukiyomi, you don't remember?
Oh
Wait,
shit.
Are you Korean? Or are you like adopted?
I'm Korean. Yes.
Then why don't you know this stuff?
Uh,
You should have learned it in your training. Wait, you didn't grow up here.
no, I'm from Silver.
He's been
Oh.
here with me though.
I've been to Avalon before. Blair is my sister, but unrelated.
I can tell that just by smelling you. You don't have to tell me. Jeez.
I remember you for sure.
I don't
Damn,
remember
man.
you, old man. How are you
That's-
still living?
If you don't know, you don't remember me, how do you know how old I am? Maybe I just have Benjamin Buttons. Did you ever
You
think
look
about
like you can
that?
barely stand, and also your bird is telling me just how old you are. Did you guys really get lost in a forest for 3 days?
3 fucking days.
We don't
It's
talk
the
about that.
worst.
We were exploring. Benjamin, you're supposed
Sounds
to be
like you were
on
just
my
lost,
side.
bro.
You're supposed to be on my side, you stupid bird.
As hell.
Well, if you guys have any questions about the, the forest, just ask. And if I feel like it, I'll tell you.
I lived here.
Do these things have AoE reduction mechanics?
The scarab bugs do, I think.
God damn it.
How much?
The vine dogs don't, but you gotta be careful about the vine dogs because they'll go straight for the throat on the most vulnerable people in the party.
Oh,
You're
lovely.
going to get fucked, Benjamin.
You think I'm the vulnerable one? Who fixed your abs?
What's that horrible smell?
It's
It's probably
Benjamin.
Benjamin.
Did you guys use? You guys used one of those roots. Blah.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
right.
need to find more of those if you know where some are.
Oh yeah, I can show you, but I can't go close to them. They smell really bad.
Oh, thank you.
That makes sense.
All right then. Good luck. Impress Suki for a small reward.
Nice.
Okay.
Can we just get the general information on the Vinehound and the Razor Scarabs?
Lesser boss on the Vinehounds. No passive effects. No weaknesses, no resistances.
Oh, okay.
What about the beetles? The scarabs.
The scarabs, lesser enemy. One effect, bloat bug. And that's it. No weaknesses, no resistances.
And they have an AoE mechanic that we don't know?
Have an effect called bloat bug.
Okay.
Are the Vinehounds beasts? Beast plant, maybe?
All right.
It's Tech Eastern.
I'll go into Resilient. I don't know if they have a tanking mechanic or not, but we'll find out. I will use my first action. Cast Advent Flare.
Jesus.
Oof, bad roll. And then I will use my bonus action. Cast Refresh. That's it.
Sensing someone engaged with it, it will activate Whip Fang.
The tank mechanic.
Yes.
I'll react.
It's not using it. Like it's activating Whip Fang, but it's not triggering right now.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
It's going to be at the start of
Beginning
your
of
turn.
your turn,
Or
yeah.
or the
I'm
end
just
of
getting
it.
an arrow.
Gotcha.
All right, Whip Fang is targeting you.
Oh, these are fiends, I'm guessing, right?
Sensing no one within its engagement range, it will activate Whip Fang.
Oh.
But
It goes for them.
it will leap first, I think. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I see how this is gonna work.
I never noticed. Like I noticed the month.
Do I have it? I do have it. I prepped it. Wow, even with all the shit I had to do, I prepped it. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. All right. Whip Fang is activated.
Whoa.
Oh. That's different.
Let's tag.
Karas.
Okay.
Is someone gonna have to tank that whip fang?
It's a good question there, mate.
Maybe.
Or can we just straight up dodge it?
I'm not sure. Should I roll on it?
Coming. You think they'd run out by now?
We don't have any help, eh?
Especially some of them
That's just
Uh,
don't have any-
Easter said tag me in chat or something if you need roll.
Mhm. Hmm. I'm gonna roll on whip playing. Easter's not there at the moment, so 34.
On what?
Whip bang.
Whip Fang. Whip Fang deal 250 piercing damage to target enemy within your engagement range during their turn. If this deals unmitigated damage, apply 5 separate instances of Mangle 1 to that enemy.
Mm-hmm.
If no one is within your engagement range when this mechanic is triggered, instead spawn the Whip Fang mechanical indicator centered on a target enemy of your choice and trigger it during that enemy's turn.
It's centered on Sen right now, basically.
Mhm.
You guys see the little, I put a line in the AoE.
Yeah, and I'm guessing he will turn with him if he moves.
Alright. Are you moving, Sen? Where would you go?
I don't really need to move if
I don't know if
I go
Ive in
last.
your is Ive in your thing. Is he gonna get hit
Yeah, he
twice?
probably is. Yeah, I
Take
should
a
probably.
click by it, so he has to
He's probably
shift.
gonna move to the right.
Alright. I want to do AoE, but these things have a bloat ability, so it was just a single target.
Leave the
I can
10
also-
alone. I can kill 10
I was
instantly.
gonna say I can also attack one if you want with the Advent Flare, or I can focus the Advent Flare damage on the boss. Whatever you guys want. If you think you can down them pretty easily, Karos, then I'll leave it to you.
Let's thin the bugs a little bit. I mean, him being able to kill lesser enemies is gonna be really helpful. That'll save us a lot of healing.
Keep in mind, you can't have more than one limit break charge around in this area.
That's fine.
Sen, you can't have any.
Yeah, I know.
Matt, do you want me?
It's basically how my kit works normally.
Matt, do you want me to just come work with you on that guy over there?
Sure, if you want, but we should at least knock at least one bug around down if we can.
Yeah, Benjamin can take care of 10 at least, so we know that's good. And I'll go help you with that vine dog, and we'll leave this one to just punch Sen in the face.
Love it.
Okay.
Is it just same damage stuff?
Hmm?
Same damage, same effect in the indicator?
Same damage, same effect in the indicator, including the unmitigated part.
Can you move me, please?
You moved in and out of this thing's engagement range.
I have nimble. I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend 3 to overheat myself. So overheat is applied. Boom. And then we're going to dump 6 shards into Hellfire Slash. So 6. 5 times 6, 30 plus 60.
Stay for the Vinehounds, beasts.
Yep, the Vine Hounds are beasts. Um, Where's my encounter chart?
Which one is this one, Matt? This is 20 or 8?
20.
Yeah, it's 20. Alright, 1 point. And then we're going to keep going past him and stand over here. That gets me out of engagement with him. Let's do a big old circle. Do you think these bugs are like a problem for all AoE, or just if I AoE just the bugs?
No idea.
Because I could hit 3 people right now.
I plan on hitting 4, so
Alright. I'll hold my action to see what happens when you do that. Move a bit more. Let's go up to...
granted, if Benjamin kills the one on the
10.
bottom left, yeah, if he kills 10, then I'm hitting 3. So well,
Yeah, I'll move up a little bit then, and I'll dump a Furaja. That's Blaze Shards. That's not what I want.
Firaga.
Furaja. We'll go into number 20. It's not a crit. Schmack. Enter.
Okay, it's my turn. It's my turn. Maybe you will remember me if I do this, my friend. Move down a little bit. 10 is dead.
Don't forget to move because I'm gonna have to adjust to get
Yeah.
Ivy out of this.
I'm gonna move a little bit more to the
If you move at least to
west.
the edge, yeah, if you move at least to the edge of the one below you, it should miss.
Like this?
Yep. Maybe not
Maybe
inwards.
not inwards. Yeah, I think you should move just like the same
There you go.
distance. Yeah,
Yeah, that works.
that should miss. Might be close.
All right. I am gonna hold my action to wind after damage goes on Ivy.
If you're touching the line when this thing detonates, you're gonna get hit, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm holding my action to cast a wind spell when Ivy gets hit.
Awesome. You're gonna end your turn.
Yes, I need to do that.
Move
Send.
first. Let's see where this marker goes. Perfect. Gigas Hunter. Yes, that is 100 gil or shards for me.
The Vine Hound is killed,
Oh, make that 250 actually.
triggering the 3 Razor Scarabs blow bug effects. The 3 scarabs will activate the second part of their blow bug effect and will activate bloat barrier on themselves.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay. How big's the barrier? Is it just their health pool?
There's no way to know without rolling. They seem to their exoskeletons, the sheening like part on their back seems to become very brilliant, very bright. Almost like it's absorbed the radiation in the air. It's your turn, Sent.
Yep. Shouldn't I get hit? Or is that at the end of my turn?
Oh yeah. Yes, you will get hit. Sorry. You have no active mitigation. This deals. I don't need this anymore. This deals. That. And applies.
It would seem I'm bleeding,
And this goes away.
and I think you lost your trigger, Benjamin.
You took damage. So.
What? No, I
Yes,
said
you,
Ivy. I
yeah,
said
he
Ivy.
I won't be taking
Ah,
damage because he killed it.
Unless
Mhm.
the scarabs do damage to one, then I'll be able to.
In any case,
If he doesn't take damage right before my Adrian Karis' turn, I will try and maybe roll a d20 and, like, I like rolling dice. I don't know.
Might be best for me to reposition here.
is that hitting Razor Scarab 5, Steph? I think it's half the model, right?
No. I'd
No?
say that's just out.
Okay.
If you hit 11, it would hit all three of them.
I'm aiming for the Vine Hound. I'm done.
Okay.
Once he's reacted.
Hoimaru hits. The bug takes no damage. Bloat barrier goes down to 2.
Alright.
Down to 1 maybe, because I hit it with my Infernal Bullet.
Down to 1.
Okay.
Well, we know at least how it works a bit more.
The bloat bug will activate Barb Tooth.
I love that it went sideways.
The razor scarab will jump and will dig its claws into Ivy
Ah,
and
this
attach
hurts
to
less.
him.
Ah, this hurts less than whiskey darts.
Less?
Lol. Less. Do you have any mitigation?
No.
Okay.
There goes my trigger.
You are permanent while this bug is on you. You are permanently afflicted with a scourge aura.
Oh.
That means he can't be healed.
But
Right.
it still triggers my heal, so you will
Yeah.
get healed.
He'll still
Yeah.
heal you though.
What's an aura? So it depends on the range.
Yep, the aura is. Where is it?
Can you get in position to kill it
Let me get my circle.
potentially?
Hold on.
Oh, I
Yeah.
haven't sized it. It's my bad.
Oh man.
That's a big circle.
I usually have AoE mechanic circles ready, and apparently I forgot. I'm sorry.
Okay, then since that happened, can I roll to use my held action for something else?
That one is like all janky. Is that one nicer? That one's nicer. Can you use your what? Sorry.
Since now we are in a scourge aura, can I roll to use my held action for something else? Or because the trigger did happen, it will just spend the mana and not cast.
No, you can roll and try to change it. Otherwise, it'll fizzle.
Nice.
Okay, you can change it. Do you see the circle?
Yes. All right. It's gonna be very mana eccentric, but I got this, guys. It's all good.
Okay, the circle is centered on Ivy. That is a Scourge aura. That means anyone in there cannot be healed and takes damage at the end of the round. If you are overlapped with multiple auras, they are separate auras, which means that you'll take even more damage at the end of the round.
Okay. Is it the next one's turn now?
Yes. Sorry, I was waiting for you to finish.
Oh no, I'm not doing it right away because there's 2 more things to go. Otherwise, it would just be a waste.
Barb Tooth.
No, it's gonna go on me, isn't it?
Yep.
Looks like when we fight these guys are the priority.
Yep. Yep.
Same aura.
Shame, thought I was gonna get closer. Alright, well, in this case. That's a crit.
Uh, 4 and 11. 4 and 11. 11's barrier is gone. If you notice, there is to the shaman. Blow barrier has no star in front of
Yeah,
it, so it's dispelled.
yes, that was my plan. I was just waiting for them to all go. Now I
Okay,
think,
4 brings
I'm,
down to 2.
I'm gonna
and
try
then
and kill.
Scarab gone.
I'll try and kill 11, I guess.
Yeah, that's fine if you want to do that. While you do that, though, I'm gonna do something real quick. I will not be able to heal unless you got somebody else can kill 4.
No, I don't know
But
the insta kill mechanics, and it's got a
I'm
thing on it.
I don't want to overlap my model, so I'm gonna put my model right there.
It's a crit. Blast. Darn it.
Don't forget, you can't heal them while they are afflicted with Scourge.
Yes. I
think-
used Vern Drift to go up there.
End of the round, Worm Drift.
Okay, then I use 5 mana to use Scour on Scarab 4.
Okay, Scour completely dispels, right?
Yeah.
It's Blow Barrier, so it no longer is protected by a shield.
Okay. I can either hold my reaction for a heal, guys, or I can kill this thing that's on Sen.
Kill it.
Ain't no healing
Kill it.
anyways.
No healing, anyways. Kill it. Healing is healing in this fight.
Yep. That thing is dead.
Phew, excuse me.
Bless you.
I don't think.
Grudge instantly kills Scarab 4? Is it the fourth one?
Yes.
One on me, yeah.
The barrier, the aura is gone. End of the round. You did this before the end of the round, right?
Yes.
Okay. End of the round triggers. That is a Scourge proc on everyone, so please damage yourselves for Scourge.
The same as all of the other ones, right?
Is it
Oh, it's
Uh,
worse.
D6 or
It's one
D12s?
source, so would the damage be single?
Yeah, I'd say you guys can deal identical damage. Yep,
Drag that then.
it's easier to.
Is it
It makes
5d12
sense because
plus
it's a
30?
single source. So yeah. What?
Yeah, Scourge is rough.
Wow.
Is it internal?
Yes.
Internal dark.
Yeah, Scourge's internal
Okay.
damage.
The reason I asked is because I have that shield on me.
No, I think Kiros, you would roll a different one because you have a different aura.
Yeah, Karos,
True.
heal yourself. You
You're
have a
not-
different
You're
aura.
not getting our because
okay,
it's
okay.
we're in the aura of the one bug. So the one bug
I
does
see what you
one
mean.
scourge to us. Yeah.
Do you want me to roll yours?
Let me do it. I'll
Okay.
make one.
Good thing you were.
I actually need to heal 100 and eat it. There we go.
All right, Ivy.
All right. Fortunately, I have to go resilient again, just in case for this vine hound.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna cost me 20 mana. So I didn't. My refresh roll, just for the record, my refresh rolled 10, but I figured since I have to go resilient again, I just didn't. I didn't subtract it because it felt like a waste of time.
Okay.
So I'm just paying 10 this time, but it's 20 technically.
Okay.
Okay. Resilient back up. Didn't think I needed it last time. Probably could have used it. But let's go with Flare. On scare of 11. That's 11, right? Yeah.
Tough son of a bitch, huh?
And then I'll just give it a good try to clean it up with Hoimaru. Just try to peel that thing off. Still didn't
Yeah, but
crit it.
they're insta-killable because they're so weak.
There you go.
There we
There you
go.
go.
Nice.
7
Peel
health.
that off.
All right. As you deal lethal damage to it, Barb Tooth will trigger its second effect. The bug will burst. So it is dead. It deals no damage, but applies three stacks or 3 separate instances of bio to anyone in the aura.
Oof.
Done.
Whatever happens to Blaze, that fairy ring would have been so important right now.
Someone is within its engagement range, so it triggers Thingamajig. Did I delete it like a moron? What is it? Vine Fang? Is that what it's called?
Yes, it was mine
Whip,
fake.
whip fang.
Oh, whip.
Whip
Really?
Fang. That's the one.
So,
Do you guys see the arrow? We're good.
Yep.
yeah.
Karos.
You can get rid of the aura on Ive now.
Oh yeah, the aura's gone because Ive killed it.
So I guess we let Benjamin deal with that last scarab since it has a barrier on it still. Then we just focus this hound.
Yeah.
Did you guys notice when Benjamin insta killed it? It didn't blow up.
Yep.
Yep.
mhm.
Yes.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but he doesn't have to get rid of float barrier. He could just insta-kill it because it doesn't. Scour doesn't do any damage.
What?
Grudge. It's
Grudge
grudge.
doesn't do any damage, right?
So
You
you're
just
saying I didn't have to
Unless-
remove his barrier?
I don't think
before?
so. I think you just needed to kill it.
Unless
Can you
blow
share
barrier
grudge?
Has, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's
Unless
no.
blow barrier is listed as something else.
Yeah, we're just guessing.
No, you're right. Blow barrier doesn't protect it. If
Oh.
it was an insta kill mechanic that required damage, then yes, blow barrier would protect it. But that's not what his insta kill is.
Just
That
heal.
would have
Grudge is
been nice
just
to know
insta-kill.
last time.
Yeah, I saw you do it, and I'm like, bummer. I didn't know you were gonna kill it with Grudge.
We also just have no info on the passive, so
Yeah,
That's
so-
that's the only way I can kill things, or bunk it with my staff.
I'm gonna bring it to you. So, here it comes. Up, 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 up. Come with me, little scarab fucker.
That's rude.
Wow.
He has
Happen
a
to like
family,
my
you
little
know.
scarabs.
can you wait until I move?
You can move on your turn if you want.
I meant for Benjamin to kill the thing because I don't want to have 6 stacks of bio if I can help
It's
it.
not gonna
It
have
doesn't
it.
doesn't do that. If
Oh,
you,
right.
If you insta kill it. I have a
Never
potion.
mind.
I have an antidote if you want it. I have 4 antidotes.
No, I mean, it's a bonus action to kill it, so I'm gonna kill it, and then action wind. So
I'm gonna bonus action Sen and cleanse his bio.
Thank you.
So, antidotes down to 3. And we're gonna work on the file. Let's go. Mm-mm. It's 1 too many. It's not a crit. Yeah. And my turn.
all right, I think I need to move up here to be able to hit that thing because I don't think I'm engaged with it right now.
Go for it.
I'm almost completely out of mana. I'll be after this.
Getting that grudge
Encounter.
value, though.
Yeah.
You'll get some back.
Mhm.
I'll give you some cooked pike. Gives you 10 mana.
I have a
You
passive.
literally, I want to point out that I literally said that Suki can help you guys, and no one has like asked him anything, and he's basically like a standby person.
Oh,
I made comments to him, but I didn't ask his help. I just wanted him to stay near and watch us. I wanted to impress him.
Yeah, I know, but me saying what he said was basically me giving you guys free standby since no one is on standby.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
that's what that was intended. Okay, I thought it was more of like.
I didn't-
I
I
just
didn't know.
forgot, I'll be
Yeah.
honest.
It's okay.
I assumed it was like fight influencing, not standby.
Oh, hey, Steve.
Boom.
not anymore.
Oh, that thing is
Not
dead,
really
by the way.
anymore.
You killed the scarab?
Yeah, I grudged him.
I cleansed all the bio from Sen. That's gone.
You
How?
Antidote.
you should have
consume
just saved it.
Yep.
Okay. Sen is no longer afflicted with bio. Sen, have you moved?
Nope.
No.
Should have saved
Okay.
it.
I
Eh.
don't know if that's going to proc because of the environmental effect. Ailments cannot be cleansed outside of combat.
Oh,
Well, it
maybe.
happens at
Yeah, I
the
guess
end of
you're
the
right.
combat, so I
That was
don't know.
DMs.
What's it called? Disciple of the Land?
Yeah,
Yeah, it literally says in the first line, as the encounter ends.
true.
Yeah, but an encounter ends means you're out of combat.
I'm agreeing
Oh.
with you. You guys both took that wrong.
Oh, my bad.
I said yes, you're right, because it says an
Just
encounter ends.
Heal your other allies for an identical amount. That's just self Yep. Thunder's right.
Oh.
Evidently.
It's
Yeah, to shoot this thing. Alright, done.
Hold on.
uh,
So I need to roll 3 bio, right? Right now. I'm gonna looking for bios description.
Aw, boo.
I shouldn't have even just spent the mana for invocation.
That is a crit. No.
Overkill.
And an
Overkill.
overkill, apparently.
Oh, encounter ends. Nice.
that is an overkill.
And I get 250 more Giller shards.
Low.
Hey.
I
Nice.
would like to
Very nice.
roll harvest.
Combat ends. Which means I do this. And harvest. Go ahead. No, it was an overkill.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I'm negating it.
Okay.
You're lucky. I'm negating it.
You are.
I'm not gonna
You're
roll
on a
anything.
fucking roll, man.
I'm not gonna roll
He's
anything.
like, I'm
more.
fucking done, man.
Like seriously, dude. Like what the
Yeah,
hell?
you change your dice. Your luck is crap
So,
at the moment.
Ive's Disciple procs
the-
first, and then Hunter's Bond procs, I think, in that order.
What's Hunter's Bond?
I shared it.
You're
I think
going
it's his
black.
wound amount is recovered.
Yep, go ahead.
Okay, so
Ive
Ive first.
triggers first
it's
because he
mana.
has more initiative.
Oh my god.
Also, it's his triggers when the encounter ends.
It's
Mine triggers when
also-
it's
also
one.
mana and ability charges.
Okay.
Dude, 100% like instant full heal. Insane.
Also, guys, I completed another
No.
memory, so I get 4 mana.
Nice.
Nice.
I have to
Why are you
sacrifice.
saying no? What is Neil misunderstanding?
He
100%.
said it's a full heal, but it's not. It's
100% of your wounds are restored.
No, it's 25% of your wound amount.
No, but at level 3.
No,
Loot
Mine is
encounters that are
100%.
one, a feat encounter equipped will now restore 100% of your current wound.
oh yeah,
Mine is not
that's-
maxed. It's
That's
Ive's that's
Nexus.
maxed.
Sorry, I thought we were talking about Disciple of the Land.
I'm looking at Hunter's Bond.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's just Neil being confused. Which passive he's looking at.
Get 25. You get 25. Oh, poor Sen.
Yeah, I need mine.
Here you go.
81.
The
For
pouch
myself.
is available.
Okay,
Who wants it?
I want.
I'm figuring out math.
We get mana back from our passive? Matt?
Yep. 1 sec.
Roll it.
Nope.
15.
Rolling for the pouch.
Yep.
Fuck. Sang gets it.
Yep.
That clears my
Uh,
mangles, right?
Hmm?
Disciple of the Land clears my mangles.
If you use mana,
Nope.
you gain. If you use mana,
Oh, right.
Mangles
We
are
just went over that.
ailments.
Yeah,
We
yeah, we just
literally
went over
just
that.
went over that. Sorry, Thunder. What were you saying?
it's okay. If you use mana, you gain 6 back.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Okay.
That wasn't bad. Not at all.
We were just trying to impress you.
Yeah.
Apparently we did so without your help.
Is that like for reals? Or are you just like being?
Was. So you don't remember me. I get that. I am old. Just a, mangled beard like somebody else I know. But Blair and I go way back. When she used to hurt herself trying to be a better dragoon, I used to heal her. And I saw you when you were a tiny little thing. Now you're all strong and grown, and look at your tail. It's so impressive.
Right? It's like look how big it is. I could just whack someone with it.
Right. Please don't whack me.
He'll
But,
walk up
yeah.
to Karos and just kind of slap him with it.
What the fuck? I was like,
Possibly.
I'm like
I need,
bandaging Sen.
I need a strength saving.
To be honest, you kind of deserve that.
I'm like busy like trying to bandage Sen, and then I just get hit by this tail.
It's actually pretty strong. Without a strong strength roll, you would have gone flying into the river.
Wha-
But you'd like just kind of like catch the tail and just kind of catch yourself and like dig your heels into the ground and you don't go anywhere. And then he takes his tail back.
Ha! Pretty strong.
yeah,
It's because you're a
I-
dragon.
I made him
Yeah.
that way.
Thanks.
How about you give
Okay.
me?
I'll get you.
How about you give me fish instead of bandaging and let me do the healing?
Okay, sure.
You're the strongest of them all, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm pretty good, eh? Did you see me there? I was like,
I know you didn't want me to touch you earlier because of the map thing, but do you want me to heal you, Sen, or?
Healing I'll
Like-
take. It's DNA
Pretty
reconstruction
badass.
that I won't.
Well, I
What's
mean,
that
it's
you-
sword? Can I see the sword?
Yeah, sure.
kind of how I
You,
heal. So
You kind of radiate
just
the
do it.
moon. Very very lunar.
He'll nod excitedly.
It feels
Looper drakes. We're born of Tsukiyomi. We were created in her image. In fact, my tribe, part of our culture is to look for her and to make sure we can find her.
Oh, then do
Oh.
we have a story for you?
Hopefully she's back.
A member
by
of the
time.
tribunal. He's a looper. Just like
Ooh.
me.
I
Yeah.
feel a sort
where's my
of
pen?
familiarity with you. I don't know why. Can I
Are
can I
you
touch
born
you?
of Tsukiyomi? With that
Maybe.
blade, you don't look like you're born of Tsukiyomi.
No, but our tribe on Crystalis worshipped the moon.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so awesome. You want to be friends?
Yeah.
Awesome!
He'll like spin around and slap you with the tail too. Strength saving.
Oh my god.
This is why I'm more a fan of
Maybe
the
not.
sun. Mm.
The tail will collide into you and will send you flying.
Oh god.
Ugh.
And just as you're about to like fall into the water, you'll grab onto the leaves and just kind of like hang on to the very edge of the ledge.
Can I
You guys will hear a very comical as he gets launched.
Can I
Um,
invoke Emerald Weapon to counter the momentum and push me forward again?
Sure.
I want to
Fire to the
see
faith.
if I have. No, not yet. Okay. Gonna have to be him.
Hey,
That's funny.
Oh,
on a him, on
wow.
a him.
Make him bring us the chest.
Lol.
Well, now it's not gonna happen,
We
Neil.
want the red chest. Come to Papa.
Man, so greedy.
Huh. Give me a second.
You summoned something else.
Yeah.
Oh no.
What is the fish, Neil? While Steph is figuring that out.
The one that cleanses all instances of ailments is pike. Cooked
No.
pike.
I was looking for the mana one. I have
The mana one is Lackery.
I only
mana.
have 15 available mana right now.
I think do you get 6 back?
Yes. I was
I would-
tapped.
I'm not sure we can even do this because it just says straight up ailments cannot be cleansed outside of combat.
Yep.
Oh, fair enough.
So he's just got to heal me, and we'll deal with the mango later.
I'm gonna give you a bandage then, and you can use that for combat
When-
when it starts.
yeah.
And I can give you both my lacquery. That's fine. If you want 20 mana.
You sure, both?
Yeah. How much mana do you have total?
54.
Yeah. Do you want a turbo plus that?
I mean, I have a turbo. I can use a turbo, then
Yeah.
use the
You can have them both. It was only like I don't know 150 gil each, so it wasn't that big a deal.
Ive, instead of grabbing onto the bushes, something else is gonna happen. You're gonna fall into the water.
There you go. I deleted it.
Oh, okay.
okay.
As you recite a hymn of the faith, you'll summon Emerald Weapon, but the summoning will be suppressed by the faith of the Eidolon to the east.
To the east.
East.
No.
Your hymn will reach the Eidolon and awaken it and cause it to manifest.
I'd like to remind everyone this is a nat 20. So
Yes.
He's like, why did I roll a nat 20?
Can I roll ones?
While we're waiting, this has been a hell of a session, by the way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love this fucking dragon. He's so cute.
I know, right?
Oh my god, you did so good with
Amazing
this
model. Yeah.
Thanks. I
He's
actually
a
practiced
puppy.
his voice to myself.
Yeah.
He's a fucking dragon puppy.
Dragon puppy. It's dope.
Very curious looking fiends will surround you and try to devour you alive.
Oh, great.
What the fuck is that?
Those are
The fiends will just kind of hover over you and they'll make way. And on the other shoreline, a Boofy just kind of like stares you down.
Oh god.
No.
Oh my god, Boofy.
Oh
That's
my god.
terrifying.
Survived Grand Pulse to die on Nova Grand Pulse.
That's so
And
scary.
then, but all the creatures will just kind of look in the distance, and the eyes will just kind of widen and will fly away in a panic. And the Boofy will look in the distance and will just kind of eye the Eidolon and just walk away slowly.
Oh god. That
Not
shit,
even-
that thing's got balls.
What the hell is on this island?
Me got you. Me catch friend.
Oh.
Oh!
Kushlane!
Kuchalade!
As he'll just kind of pick you up, scoop you up out of the water with his massive gauntlet, and just kind of lay you down on the safety of the shoreline. A massive, much larger than you're used to, Kushalane will walk forward and give a big, wide grin.
Hey, thanks for the help.
Warriors, Kushalade, happy to see you.
You are much bigger than what Toprak said on his chronicles.
A pleasure to meet the esteemed Kushlane.
It is an honor.
Someone ran away.
Suki will go and hide in the bushes.
It's the ancient one, hide! It's the tainted one, hide!
It's okay. We're friends.
We know him.
You might not be safe for him, though.
He's a friend from work.
I've been told to squat! They don't get me to leave!
Sorry, Kushlane. He's a bit excitable.
Kushalade, hello.
Oh my god, I'm talking to me! I'm leaving, bye!
He just zooms into the sky and disappears.
It all makes sense now why these
Dragons never like Kushalade.
oh, we like you, Kushlane, though.
Kushalade never heard dragons.
only dragons that come to speak to Kushlane is Tracy.
Tracy?
Svelga, member of the tribunal and Kushlane's friend.
Oh.
So we have a name to one of the faces at least.
Hoorays, Felgar.
Svelga,
Does he look?
big, beautiful dragon.
Does he look like the one that ran away at all?
Ran away? Oh, yes.
So it's the leper one.
Looper
Yeah.
dragon.
Ooh,
Secretly know things.
Kushlane knows a lot.
Warriors come to Kushlane's temple. You should stay away. Kushlane's temple a little scarier than on Crystalis.
Oh, okay. You know, it all of a sudden makes so much sense why these ailments are so strong. It's because you're around. You are
This
so.
Kushlane's swamp. It is pleasure to see warriors. Does warriors require Kushlane's help?
He'll reach into his chest and pull out a summon materia.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
I
mean,
mean,
As
You gotta. You gotta.
Paula's like, I loved him before.
all right, I still love him. So if that's an option, guys, I will like.
Fuck yeah. He gives health too. It's good for you.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that, yeah.
So then we'll turn
If you
around.
want.
Benjamin, I think you're the one that needs a partner.
Benjamin's like shaking, holding on to the staff because Benjamin is from here. He knows Temple of Kushlane is here. Like he.
Kushlane offer the help of the Zodiacs. Will you accept, little Benjamin?
Benjamin will bow with respect, like you know how he's always so like see like his brain is all over the place, and he will look up and talk with great respect to Kushlane. Being one of the nature, I will be greatly honored to be accompanied by one so esteemed in Nova.
Kushlane, an old friend of the warriors. Kushlane come for free, for fun.
Oh,
Shall we kill bad guys again?
Oh,
And
it
then
will be
he'll
so fun.
grin widely like he is on his actual model.
Oh, it will be so fun.
Nice.
All right,
Ben-
you have acquired Kushalane's mythical summon materia. The Zodiacs on Nova are awakened. They're all mythical.
Oh fuck.
That's a very good advanced skill roll, nat 20 there.
Yes.
And we'll call it here. Send me your votes for MVP.
Fuck yeah.
Nice. Very
Yes.
nice. I think,
Oh my god, thank you so much. Oh my god, I'm so happy right now. Not like the mythical, yes, I'm super excited about that, but it's Kuchulain. Like I'm
I
so
know.
happy
You
right
didn't get to
now.
spend much time with
I
him.
love how
That-
you guys
Yeah.
were warned. You were like, don't go to the east, don't go to the east, don't go to the east.
Yeah.
And it's fucking Kuchulain, it's your bro.
no matter what-
Don't go to the east, you'll die. Actually, he's our best friend.
Actually, we fucking love him.
Like travelers do die though.
Yeah, I'm
There
sure.
is an aura around the temple that if you don't have a very specific charm, it just eats away at you till you turn to skeletons and dust. So that being said, the person who wields Kushalane is immune to it. So
That
Very good.
makes perfect sense.
Yes.
Do you have to like max level Kuchulain to like fix him? Like restore him to his original
yes,
form?
yeah. So the
Yes.
Zodiacs, especially with Nova unlocked now, to unlock the to even attempt to unlock the quest line, you need to be maxed.
Yeah. And I assume Zodiacs still require a shitload.
A
of things, right?
shitload.
Yeah.
More than
Yeah.
before, actually.
Wow,
Yes.
wow.
They're all extremely powerful here.
Awesome.
They
I
are
wouldn't-
masters of their domain.
I wouldn't mind getting Belias and then like trying to turn him back to Logren.
That would be really cool, especially for a pyromancer. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Yeah,
gotta
and
ask-
You would make Easter's fucking year.
I'm gonna ask Kuchulain. I'll actually ask him now. Like, does he know where Logren's temple is or Belias's temple is?
Logrin?
Yeah, you would know him as Belias.
Lugrief?
Yes.
Grief. That's the one.
Yes.
Yes. Lugrief's temple in Firelands.
Ireland's. Yeah, you saw it?
Yes, Fire Kingdom. Zuldad.
Fuck.
one place you can't really go to.
Yeah, the one place I'm trying to.
Kushalaid, show you if you wish.
You can like show me on a map.
No, Kushalaid, take you.
Ooh. Can we take a rain check for that?
Yes,
Hell yes.
you traverse sea. Kushalaid cannot fly, but Kushalaid,
And he'll tap himself on the belly.
Kushalaid float.
Yes.
Awesome.
And Benjamin will, the bird Benjamin will land on the shoulder of Kuchlain and look at Benjamin like, I'm not gonna land on you anymore, dude. I'm gonna ride this dude like.
Yes, little Benji, come with Kushalaid.
Nice. Ooh,
You
could
can
you
use
drop us?
Kuchulain as a boat if you want.
Can you drop it?
That's
Can we
so
drop
good.
us? Can we use him to get to the other side? I'd rather go left. We need to go that way, anyways.
Do it next
You
session.
mean to go to use
Across?
the rivers?
Yeah, to cross this river to the other side.
Oh, as in
Yeah,
like
just
to get to
walk-
this part of the shoreline.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. If you want to skip a couple of maps, you can use Kuchulain to traverse the pathways, but I warn you, the deeper you go towards the mountain range in Avalon, the worse it gets, because that's where the tribunal is.
I think we're gonna go. Just stay on this map. We just want to skip to the other riverside.
Okay, yeah,
honestly.
definitely. He can just pick you up and put you on the other side. Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's perfect for us.
But that'll be the extent of the Nat 20 for now.
Nice.
You'll need another
Awesome.
hymn or prayer if you want to do anything else with Kuchulain.
I'm gonna go
I grabbed the
this.
pouch.
Yes, let me give you the pouch before we end the session. Don't grab the aura site, Neil, because that might trigger a fight.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm going to delete the pouch and give you your stuff. Um,
Oh my god!
It gives a shitload.
Nice.
yeah, this is Nova.
Welcome to Nova.
Welcome to fucking Nova.
Well, I can afford a fucking infusion now.
Nice. I only have 11. Hey, I have more credit for me.
I need one more vote. That's Neil's, I think.
My bad.
Oh god, but the question is, what do I put it on?
Okay. That was exhausting. Okay.
That was really
It
good.
was
though.
so
Yeah,
much
thanks.
fun though. Oh my
So
god,
good.
this is
I'm so excited. It's nice to be doing stuff like this.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And like to see Kucha Lane again. Like, oh, what a treat.
you have no idea like all my like heart felt when he appeared. Like it was so nice.
Just seeing him again. Period. Yeah.
Yeah, like when he like gave I couldn't believe it. Like I was
Yeah. When he said help, I just thought he was gonna
Speechless.
like take our
Yeah.
ailments or something, not the whole summon material. Holy fuck.
Did your animancy roll heal Sen at all?
I forgot you. I even rolled that honestly.
Fair.
Priorities. Hey.
You gave yourself advantage, right?
For what?
No,
I
it's
gave next one.
wait, what?
Thank you.
I gave you advantage.
Thank
Give
you.
advantage.
Oh, okay. I'll take the bandage then. But again, I don't think it's gonna work. Just
Yeah,
use it in combat next
use it
time.
in combat on the start of your turn.
Okay.
Otherwise, you're gonna take 5d20 every time you move.
Go.
Today is what? 5/19. Dragons and swans. And crabs.
Not yet, crabs.
I was expecting it. When I was rolling those fishing rolls, I'm like, I'm gonna get a nat one. We're gonna fight a giant crab on a boat.
Oh, that was my
Right,
job
yeah.
today. Fuck.
You're just channeling your luck to me so that
Yeah.
you can get your
Nice, Sawande. Look at that. That's
yeah.
awesome.
Thank you, Steph.
oof, that's huge.
Marlingo.
Trying to pick apart the fucking conversation to feel like, all right, what goes with what, and what is a trap, what is not. Oy.
You did good.
God, Sen's got a lot of backed up experience now.
Nice.
Yeah, I got half of Marlingo. I was like, I'm like running down as fast as I can. I'm like, oh, I have half of it. I don't have
If you
the-
guys want to show off my maps in the campaign chat, not fractured chat, the campaign chat, I'd like someone to take a screenshot and post it for me, please.
You want like a full all three of them? Because it's a little zoomed out.
You have to do one at a time, brother.
I mean,
Yeah,
you
I
can do
think-
one of Kush Lane in the party with little Puppo if you want here.
Yeah, bring him down. Bring him
Suki!
down.
Hiding in a bush
Suki.
somewhere.
There he is.
Let's get a zoom in.
And then you can get the 3 maps too. These maps were kind of expensive, and they took me forever to find, so.
Is it RP chat?
Yep. They're pretty though, huh?
They're gorgeous.
His
Yeah.
map's fucking slap.
Very pretty. Would you believe I found over 300 of them like this?
Wow.
Holy shit.
If you need another injection, just let us know.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about money. Fuck. Okay.
Nice.
Can we use Bane Blossoms to knock things out?
We can't touch them. Or
Mhm.
we're not
You
allowed to
can't-
touch
you
them,
can't-
period.
You can handle them, but you can use them to create weapons. Yep. Darts to like take out enemies before
Mhm.
you like sneak up on an enemy and kill them and stuff.
Yeah.
Thin out enemies.
Sawande will
actually
be
one of
good
the
at that.
intended.
I think. Being using of guns.
Would that be
is
like
probably...
a crafting or like smithing thing? Could I make like a dart that could hold a Bane Blossom injector?
There you go.
Probably
Thank
more
you, Savanda.
engineering. No problem.
And say goodbye to the pretty maps.
Bye bye, pretty maps. Miss you.
God's Suki has fucking Kitsu's eyes.
Yeah, Suki is something called a looper drake, which is what I made Race Velgar.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's why I asked him. It's like, does he look like that? I just wanted to
Race
verify.
Velgar looks like a wolf dragon. So
Thank you
For
so
anyone
much.
still
That was
listening,
an amazing session.
you're
for
welcome.
anyone still
It's
listening, thank you
literally
guys
like
for coming out.
it's one of those days, right? Wake up in the morning, huge day at work. It was a huge day at work, and
Of
then
course,
stop and
it was.
immediately import. And then it was just a lot, but I'm happy it went so well. I'm always happy when sessions go well. So, yeah, I'm very happy. So I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. My voice is killing me, but I'm happy you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah, that old man was destroying you.
Yeah,
It was great, though.
rough.
He was very
Yeah.
funny.
Alright.
Yeah, I tried to do exactly. And then I had what's his name's voice also kills me. The little looper drake.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for coming out. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Thanks, guys, for watching.